voice of our people.
I was just a canibrido wafa Nyamisha na mo nipa yode for high Unity Radio 103.9 Anopa Bosuo suni ene dia mo fan chen we say commentary na nkameya kameka se manu jweden eka kete sa commentary ne ya kene ebeka sa eka kete because ene dia eka kete nka yeah.
We nearly killed the bird.
We nearly killed the bird.
But we didn't kill it, so the bird is still flying. With Unity Radio and Anopa Bosuo is still flying happily, like the Falcon jet. And I Jet, you see Acropolis for most expensive, luxurious aircraft. Not president or the co-way. But I mean, great times to be a president, especially of a country. Oman Konkron, like Kojoboku
says all the
time.
Konkron Ghana.
Exactly. Great times to be a leader of this noble country, and the justifications never know, so I'm not the same way. Coco, because the question they know the band when yes, see, I didn't galam since so I said no. So I know so the pepper. Our country, so it's always a delight. There are great times to be a Ghanaian, and the people have chance and for I think the whole world of BBC. I'm told one day be pen on Mama News.
Yeah,
in the 40s, I must say today no news.
Today no news.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It has happened just once.
In their lifetime.
Exactly.
There is always news everywhere.
Na Ghana there news in there. Eba ne nufu awotwe.
Huh?
It has eight breasts. On say asema ne nufu doso there na che say asem na no hye. Oh. Nti Ghana asem na eba no there. Ne nufu ya awotwe ana so say 16. Obi abetumi anom bebi opa bia no ne beje. Why you don't like breast? But last time I told me the breast they say baby ape, but I mean radio so. But men listen to radio. I mean, you can't. Breast is not beyond radio. Breast is good all the time. There's a reason God made it hang freely outside the human body. I can call on Benum dia sanka. I mean, okay, they could. Because one fan chemninya account ne kasanke mbano. Menya some chesty cough be pa. I mean, it's serious. I mean, I don't go a minute without coughing. But for the love of you and everything, we decided that. I mean, we can't do
it. The show almost didn't come off today.
Exactly.
Say comment in here. But just like Manuchu said, for God and country, we are here. It's not more appreciated because Manuchu and no feel well. Okoda a dime munra. Now say a dime no more stuffy. And what in the winning no corura baby and this Indiama Nimunesi. And
say that yesterday somebody poured sugar on me. I mean, it's as easy as that.
Somebody poured sugar on
me, and I poured sugar onto someone. So it looks like I don't
want to break hearts this morning.
That's how I don't
want to break hearts this morning because
hearts will be broken.
Sometimes no crabby or how can as I saw finding the right approach
an atmosphere.
Okay. Said you
you don't communicate.
Even though cano creno, but cano straight because who's straight to be it means money passion boom.
Exactly. Any pan be but no crow with the no crack. No sound crow with the no crack.
I like that. Can you say it again?
Sound crow
with the no crack.
Sound crow with kwa the no crack.
Sound crow in kwa the no
crack. What's Accra no Accra? Accra. Yeah, Accra.
Sanu crew in Kwande.
And Yenokre. Sanu crew in Kwande. I wish, but not yet.
And I didn't make I wish.
But say me called Kurato Krobi Muna may take den and may pay and be winning alcohol. You see, bottom up approach in the idea. Okay,
bottom up approach in Fabin count.
So,
say,
I'm paraphrasing.
Say it exactly.
I never said on quote. So I'm paraphrasing. If I said on quote and I quote her, then you can tell me, say me quote too. You see, I said I'm a Tiasiano. Now may come out. How I understood it is what I'm telling you that just tell him to Krobim. Now what them the when me tini adenya remu. Me piano me rem. Now I for me trema me kasa me tremu. Amata na me kata. At the booty me touch menya because I use my
Mamia Bafacha me say nobody can't test me or say Mamia Badi can't test. I say good afternoon. No program today and a couple of calls to earlier. And I told especially those of you in Worcester, I'm afraid make I say oh yeah, show just that. And then yeah, tight kakra, and then again Manucho was in no or Bowa said them kind of Enra Okoshe baby.
Yes, yes.
Na baby
Friday me prelims and there you say
Okoshe baby Okoshe ye no Olunkwa na betimi achem
more de papa yan kan hwe nipa tun me kwahye man kan mo so be hye mo hwe kan so that you appreciate the sweetness that and mercies that followed.
What's sugar there when na pour sugar go ni so.
Yeah.
Mami abasimi mi so say who why na pour sugar who did you pour sugar on?
They equally pour sugar on me too. But
no person who they pour sugar go ni so.
And
private you can put it out.
And you're private. I mean it's what I say na me so also. Na me man dey mo.
And you no credit.
And you no credit. No credit we dey no credit. As for this truth, it's not a truth. It's a truthful lie. Oxymoron, bro, friend oxymorons, bittersweet, pleasurable pain, truthful lie, happy, sadly happy, sexually haphazard, sassily unwanted. I mean, these are we strongly myopic. Woma papa Baako na boy kakra fam tumuna ayede. But it's TGIF and the summer is still on, the weather is still good. I'm told officially 20th, 21st, the best summer. When everything will be allowed. You see that way we are no way. But wait till the summer. You remember then you can do everything. I mean a bit of exercises.
Okay. But and then very hot. And then we'll get to 80s.
Yes.
We'll be around 84.
Yeah, today is a hot.
Yeah, and today is a good day to take the kids to the pool too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then we have a
Yeah.
You have to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Making sure so maximum 84. Maximum 84. Sunny right now, and it's going to be mostly sunny somewhere around noon, but it will get back to be partly cloudy from 2 p.m. But the temperature will be in the 80s. Yesterday we were in the 70s. Today is going to be in the 80s. Ndiana Washan and so the Amame Dan Auto Repairs at Daruma 45 Fremont Street. Anna Omaye de Wada report at the Ebro. That is how the weather looks like. And now I said yeah, it's tie on the Friday piano going into weekend. Or Chinanso we're going to be in the Echina crowd up to 86, but Ochina Bay partly and then mostly cloudy. So today it's early part of the day. We are no be pay more action Ochina we have but the bay partly cloudy, just like we all the time say. Inti said I don't know. Weather report Uradan so Adaruma and my de bro. The TN say you share quickly from the weather. No, if you were done this one, you said and then so a fear day now you call into the weekend. Said you bet me I share your home crying. So said you bet me I share your home crying. Now say kase be share home crying and I just say share your home thing. Said you be and you may be a better you ya bra boom no you be for positives out. Bone kraba na ya turning using SWOT analysis near turning weaknesses into strengths. Eti ene no che because we are already late today. And said me kind of kakakrebika ya mabawu we had to come because yedomo and we enjoy you as much as you enjoy us. Nti say
about 14 inches deep into you and you are about 3.5 inches deep into us. So it tells us we are deeper into you. We enjoy you more. We enjoy them more.
Na 14 inches ni 3.5 inches ni ade ade.
I mean there should be an entry point. I mean for the enjoyment to be symbiotic, mutually exclusive, without one Baako Nkonya Baako. It's TGIF. I mean, it's Friday already. I mean, make it count. I mean, for a long time you've just been home. So they will run.
Okay, today we'll run like what?
Horses.
We will run like what?
Like babies with sharp teeth. And horses. Well, I don't like horses. You want something? What? You run like what?
BB.
Yes.
SEO abrabom. Ubia yo adebone. Obia wundu ama wound no asisan ama wa ye nyuma bia enye wada.
Oh yes, a lot. Some wounds never heal. They're like scars. They linger on.
But and as much as me know I say some wounds never heal no. Na me bisa o say obia ye wade ama no at like no shebre person because your shebre it's the rest of your life, it's the longest destiny, right?
End.
But in a short time, Obia Iwadia mana turn you into a monster that you are never or is. Obia Iwadia ma as a sound turns you into be somebody you are not. Ibia toda. So Obia Iwadia na. You know, some wounds, you boot me fool, and then you react, and then now I become a brabona, a show na, like it turns you into something you are not.
Oh yes. I think the explanation brought it. You see, there's a thin line between being bipolar and keeping a cool head. Emotionally, I try to keep a very good head all the time, but I live there. I mean, some trusting people, some came out of trust, so wait dear to me and my bunny, and so they have very good minds for me. But
okay. And then Richway Auto School sponsored motivational message. Yes, and this is very personal and it relates to everybody.
Yeah.
Because at one point in your life, obia yo adia yada. At one point in your life, ibia ukunu, ibia ere, ibia boyfriend, ibia girlfriend, ibi kra uba. Because minimobia ne ba tumi didi na tem. Ne ba tumi kache ne se ube ya.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Ne ba.
There are lots like that. Family
and
feuds.
I know some fathers too are also turning your mind to monsters.
Yes.
I know some mothers too. A jumam, ifiem, and niayemu, your brothers, your sisters, in all sorts of personal and human relationship. And you to me, Sisi.
Oh yeah.
And then AFIA going into the weekend. By the kindest courtesy of Richway Auto School, he said, "Do not allow your wounds to turn you into a person you are not." Yeah. Do not allow your wounds to turn you into a person you are not. Just like Nami Bisa Manuchono. Sometimes obi beye wadia ma obi kachira mi se ni obi aye ni nti papa kura onye bio.
Yeah.
Uncle you be are very generous, or you be are kind hearted, or you be who nipa mobo, or you be wa badayema nipa. But ye nipa papa ma nipa pay back or the man.
Yachin way.
Nti okachem say ono pa de watu domu on papa ye.
Oh yeah.
So bema be a treaty or baby a treaty bema be into share bema no de na de to no na no a de ba bema no so de ba oba no so. Adwumam na no de obi di ye no to obey boss no ono so yi obi bi.
Yeah.
You know, and then there no change in any say. Any wound you get in life, we all appreciate and we understand and we empathize with anybody who is going through a situation like that. We've been there, I've been there, I've gone through it all. And at the end, can I say, whatever happens to you in life, it's for a reason. Yeah. Life, they say, is a teacher. The more you live, the more you learn. It's don't allow your wounds to turn you suffer refisa or yes suffer ye nyame suffer edome tuaka suffer refio suffer any curses. But Jesus you are following said Moses miracle media make catch us shira watamfo.
Yes.
But the pastor has forgotten and he's cursing people who don't like him and he doesn't like people who don't like him.
Yeah.
Jena de no can say asori mabetia onaso asosofo Yesu etia ne naso. On the cross he prayed for forgiveness for those who had hurt him so much, those who put nails into his innocent hands.
Yeah.
Obompa say jamfanchom. If you're a man of God, if you're a pastor, if you're an elder, we are sorry, but anybody, you know, don't allow your wounds to turn you into a person you are not. And only encourage us on next Friday. If we don't even continue with the show and we are able to share this with you, I think so we are changing lives and we have done something very, very, very significant and important on this Friday. Emma Ebufuo and take control of you. Do be there yo Emma unsesa Emma Dani Obia Unye. Don't tend to be who you are not. Take it as a lesson and part of the teachable life we live in. Because the other two be free in life. People don't appreciate what we do to them, doesn't necessarily equate to you not helping others ever again. It's only telling you we have different types of people on this planet. Some are grateful, some are appreciative, some are ungrateful, and some will never appreciate anything you do for them. Intiene, Emma, Papa Bia, we Obi Boni Bi Odia intending to become a monster. And on we are taking and delving deep into this ourselves, and taking lessons out. Manujo,
yes, it couldn't have come any better time than this. So okay, my idea.
Yeah.
Because there are lots of decisions.
The problem in the world is this.
Exactly.
Obiyo ade na show. Me asuma si me nkasa no bio ohumi atwam me oyensuo kura me nsabi nom da. We appreciate your pain. You see, for the first point of understanding somebody is empathizing with them. Put yourself in their shoes, because yes, we saw nipa and ifrafo do yare no. One came and he was asking, where are the nine? They didn't come. But no ama yes we nyai, you see. That is the point. Amana nyai yaresa.
Yeah.
He, even though Bisa said na omo kan we omo ama ba ko pe show but he never stopped healing. He never stopped caring. He never stopped teaching. He never stopped, trying to save lives. Inti se obi ye uyo obi papa ana obi ye oboni enkyerese papa na oye ni pakro na wantua oka papa no Yesu kra kan Bible no se mo hwehwe papa free omo amo aye omo papa ho a mo nyam akatua dada.
Exactly.
What I say?
It's more like pouring water into an ocean. So now do go ocean. It's
so
good, but
if
it's
you
only
know
adding up.
oh yeah papa ma nipa oh nye for instant appreciation and response.
Exactly.
Then you are fine.
Yes.
Into yeah papa ma nipa na wase amane how.
Yeah.
So she no abetimi aka kire no, but eno nche say jai papa ye.
Yes. You see, the story is being said about the scorpion and the crocodile. River bank be a eshe and a scorpion person cross it. And a crocodile na say boy na convoke say scorpion right bad best thing go man yes. No patch wa na crocodile say okay, so one sting me dem no betwa. No funny scene echi. Into the middle of the river, no sting a crocodile. The crocodile started dying. No about catch him say I'm sorry, you know it's my nature to sting or to hurt people. Bisa crocodile say, why did you do it when you knew very well that this person is? Say it's also my nature to help people. I can't stop helping people. You can't stop stinging people. Until there will be always these people in this world. So, but they will never be appreciative. They will always want to hurt you. But it shouldn't also stop your God-given nature. And then here, say, we will see kana so papa is godly. Nyamina asumano because on your piano we score papa. You don't be papa anti. Ni penye sikana so or papa ya. Is a God-sent person on this planet Earth. And it resonates with me and everybody that as we live our lives forward, we learn our lessons backwards. Or being an encounter with someone or something. So much hope. Yes, no, disappoint you. It doesn't mean some might even be lost. Even crab chromas are trusting people. It's all in Obuonukra, Sikado, Uncle, so to me, but be a Jeff in the same. A Jume Bianca, so it has happened to people. Yes.
Obidio obi kwa adwuma
wako didi na ase
ama ye yinedi
no mo makwa hye
nti ono ka menene ka so se me se me pa me kwa wura adwuma na me Ghana ni beko ebi nsida
lie you
see that is where
people have been formed out, but you see that is not how life is all about. You should know that there are some people they always who keeping so they always stay in your head. I say when I'm musta now no be nkasa woko program I was shekwa no anybody ni me say okay
now you must show
yeah now was someone in biom you why can you live that life? Sometimes let it go. You see, don't punish others for the sins of others. Let people carry their own sins to get to the destination. It's well, no, you've been through, and you can say, "Oh, Bia go through this world na a roller coaster." Oh, Bia was story. Even they are soft one more preacher because it's of why boneda. Sorry, his story na there. You marvel, but he's one of the most astute pastors trying to tell people to amend their ways or get to Christ. Yeah. I mean, more chance that you explain to me over and over again. Making catch you might even be emotional and start crying where you are. But hey, this thing is telling us that you let go of all those feelings and keep being a good person that you cannot be. You've learned one lesson, how not to fail. Maybe you allow so much room. By this time around, close the door a little so that from every baby, it's be at the same temperature and pressure. Don't never stop, never despair. And don't stand in that way. That's what help motivates me every morning. There have been times, Charlie was sorry, crampa. What do you see? But the next moment you say, hey, life goes on. Nobody saw we won't swear. Somebody was trying to be on the highway onya okoje the license I'll drive anapa. It tends happening for special reasons. The actual piano is meant for you to learn the hard way so that you don't fall again. Never despair and keep doing good. Keep being the best person that you can be.
Okay, so that is a word of motivation this morning. Say never don't allow your wounds to turn you into a person you are not. In all situations, find motivation. Said the na kano. Yesu nipa do osa omo yare baako na buy, but no one stop Jesus from going on with the mission and his healing, his caring and saving lives. Nti nipa be ye bone. Debi ameka say, you know, how can a goat manucho better na poncha be ye bone? Ojan better be ye bone. Akoko better no be ye bone.
Different places and laws, they are not close to you.
Exactly. Nti nipa be no. Nipa be no. Nipa na be ye bone. Yeah, we that is the appreciation point. And no na yeah they appreciate it, say we agree with you, say obi oye nipa papa no ye bone. Yeah, because we are humans. The human nature is in us. Yeah. But what we are saying, I had to say yes, you can say ma ade enchi ewia nkoto obufu so no. Ebufu wo ho. But what you do with the bufu and how you react, any the bufu no de ye. Obi ye wade bufu na bo nso wabo asum na watwe sika na wo kokoko no. Na wa overreact. So until they can say nipa be ye obone. Eden ya obeyi obi papa obeyi wama obeyi obi papa obeyi ungrateful obi kura wo ha enam no so no obi betena Worcester obua no man adwuma ye wayi wama ovonya hwe. It doesn't mean stop helping people. No, it yes say don't allow your wounds yaudie bia ewo mu de obi dia yaw. Don't allow your wounds to turn you into a person you are not. Oni nipa bia ya adwuma wanyi wa ye we are can somebody found and money how, but don't let that wound turn you into somebody you are not. And only idea anyway, Oze.
You are trying hard to be somebody you are not. You are trying to be wicked. You are trying to be heartless. But that is not your nature. Now Jekyll and Hyde. You have to put up a mask for you to fit in. So don't let those things. Keep doing the good. Just be careful this time around. Just be like,
okay. I appreciate Reverend John Opon Yeboah. Yes. Reverend Joy. So for Pon Kese Power Methodist Church, Ghana Methodist Church, Ghana.
Yeah.
Oba Methodist Worcester. Wesley Methodist. Okay. So for Accra-Winneba.
Okay.
Sign called Ghana. But Ghana. He holds a national position.
Oh, okay.
In the now
Reverend Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now program waha. Na your friend Asempa Deuro.
Yeah.
Asempa.
I watch a few.
Sempa Deuro. Yeah. Reverend is watching us in Ghana. He says, "Good work, Upu." Papa, we are humbled and honored. Sir Nipa. Moya Kessie, Yamini Park Kessie to say all the way in Ghana. Yeah. You're not even here. When you're that J now sharing our Facebook, yeah, that CP, yeah, chair, Mama Joy, yeah, did say Mama Joy, and so, yeah, channel. Opo agreed and disagree. Let's call spade a spade. We Ghanaians, we are ungrateful to each other, period. We are not saying we are grateful. That is what we said. We know, say we are ungrateful. And not every Ghanaian is ungrateful. You cannot also generalize.
Yeah.
Because Ghana, for New Ghana, ungrateful. Some Ghanaians are ungrateful. Some Ghanaians are grateful. But what we are saying is, Uyo bi papa na se nipa krono ampe back with papa and chrese jai papa ye. Yesu esa nipa enifrafo du yare aba akope bai no bisa se na omo aka no wen omo amedana se omo amap kra enso Yesu enya ya ayaresa eno ne ye ne wo chese se wudi nipa achi ubejai unim the sad aspect in say yen so ye ka se o my we papa we ameye me bi no ebi announce wa offend somebody one way or the other. And we have to forgive, appreciate that moment. Pain no ebeya oya because we nipa, we have to say it. We nipa idea, we nipa ebe how ebeya oya. But the can say emano turning into somebody you are not. They are just like Manucho said, you're a kind-hearted person. God created you with a certain sense of gift in you. You are to help people, you are to do this. Also na man for as springboard to jump and to become who God has ordained them to be. Inti sa oka say my boy Oponashna and Oponashna are ungrateful to me. Inti me mwa obi a bi mu a eno na ye kai sa na wa ma inhira nyame nam so no edi ma amanfo ene de nyame pese wo so di hira no na wo si kwan. That is exactly. We are not saying if people are ungrateful, you can tell them. If people are ungrateful, you can tell them. I mean, that is my lifestyle. That is my line of life. I will tell you if something we are there, so you can tell them. But we are saying that you don't stop being who you are, and you don't let what somebody did to you turn you to become a monster or somebody you are not. Couple of messages. Mania Bankuma says, a beautiful Friday morning to you guys. Sorry, Manucho Magandi, get well soon. Sugar, the Royal Baby say, African wear, they thank God it's very good. Now, do I say Africa wear, no brave.
Yes. America's version of tie and dye. I mean, tie and dye, no more you see. White t-shirts, nobody.
As a way in Africa, wear t-shirt.
Wear tie and dye.
You tie and dye.
It was done by a handmade tie and dye. Now, I wouldn't move. Handmade by small.
T-shirt. T-shirt. They are handmade.
No. Kwala they dye near they do.
Royal's version of Africa wear no anyway or per se yen Ghana de na ya pam no who say
but the wash we mission just on Fridays when I mission me Africa version but Royal me try no kajen say me try no I mean she promised to give me a remedy so I'm waiting for her. She's the best.
I really love you guys.
We love you back but he's married, I'm not.
Now no sembe no keka Facebook on Royal Baby are you okay? Are you okay dear? Breast sack near the ade nyina test here.
But breast is good. I mean, she's my sister, she knows it.
What is wrong with her? This is morning show. This is politics.
Chuni Jonas and sister. We 20% so imagine a pet.
This is politics. This is morning show. We don't talk about
why you put your
program also Lovers Quiet Night crowd or Guno.
Oh, yeah. You know she's moving, but she's moving. When did she start moving? TGI 5:30 Jinem.
When did she start moving?
5:30 and then minute Jinem.
You could nyaye into a jaye.
Ni nyana obeka.
Na me kana me.
Consent uni anwoto.
Ni kunu nyaye into a jaye.
I will issue a caveat. Me try another way counter terrorist attack amano. Say, oh, yeah, baby, this Friday, no, you're 5:30, Munshine.
African wear, thank God it's Friday morning, rivals and lovers. I really love you guys who put the breast, Amas as well, and Manucho Magandi, Lamborghini, Maserati, Madros, Gaucho, Spaghetti, Worcester MA, and suffering after locking sugar.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, please, do you and Amas have meetings on your wives? Because it's a question people are asking me. Wow. Just a baby shower, mammy. Amas week after, or also you're outdooring. Intimini Amas, you didn't command Sana, or Pessoa, you didn't command Sana. You need a year more than
yeah, but some didn't come up, more didn't come. So I'm now connecting the dots. I've been worried about it, but it was my transcripts, but I'm dotty and I'm in cross it, because I want to get it. But I think what mommy angle on the past say this can be a mere coincidence. It's well planned, well propagated, well drilled. Say me are not just say. Bear master announce we nature say yeah I ban pepe. Okay, Royal Baby Mpacho, Musiopo, please, do you and Amas have meetings on your wives? Because it's a question people are asking me. Redirect those people asking you those questions to me. Exactly. If indeed people are asking you those questions, say Amas say yere awo yebe outdooring mesumire nyem yebe shower. It is yene ye kasa nsan yene yere no adeda. Redirect those people to me. Say I am pa. Say nyawa we ubaya mama kan your friend is saying Abeku Santana. Any your friend is saying your boy. Nana your boy interview ya. Go so you give us a kwasia. One apple was my can say obi one kan. Journalism person say obi send message about say me be say oboa no question but says this watch eti Royal Baby mini amankwa ye ni ngomo bia samanfo bisa indeed I redirect them. Frances Punamani says after broken heart cry we go still date and no kasa about don't let your wounds turn you into a person you are not yet. That is the best way to go. Obi break your heart in tear. And as obi ni wejaya e chese one day tibio nso fa oba onumu nso benom. That's what we are saying. So I summarize my say you should go on, don't turn to a monster, so could break you be so hard and I make punish another person because of I see. Now all of a sudden you jetters or because I know Tianti and we are. I'm sorry, my former boy and on your kind.
It doesn't that reflect that script exactly and not turning to be a womanizer trying to punish women for one lady's mistake. All the other women that got through him got punished because Obaba acquired bonity.
We know people are shaped by the things they experience, but Yeka said don't turn into a monster. It might end up not being you and giving you other negative adverse effects. Since we only want you to just be you and let them go. Let them go. Let it go. And the glory will be at the end.
Reverend John Opon Yeboah say good work Opon National Papa that say I feel. We hope Sen Chibi Abeba back. David Agbanyaga is watching. Nana Nelson Kuma says Manucho Magandi. David Agbanyaga say Opo, when is the date? I don't know what date you are referring to. If you can,
baby shower.
The 18th July. 18th July.
Yes.
Now David Agbanyaga the one Mawanka the basi.
Yes. Well, ISW Indian.
Indian.
ISW.
As a Canadian Center.
ICW. Indian Center Worcester. India Center Worcester.
India Center.
Yeah, but when addressing
something Main Street. I mean India Center, Shrewsbury India Center.
Hey, but me buy some address no. Anyway, what boy Indian Center or no ever or Google location near Adenia. And then I me call Olu and me bought Big Olu and them. I didn't need to know the address.
Yeah.
Once you go on Google and mention Big Olu.
David says, Opo, what is the date? I think the date for the baby shower and all are invited, just like I said yesterday. And you will be a Worcester number. And I me wo nti Enrechi na me kasa me mama Gucci kra no na me ko say me invite no me invite you be a mesramo minim say sa na won so nya onye obi a number na wo. When you are doing an event it becomes very difficult. Me you be a invite be because we are one community in Worcester. Anybody our person be a kind of ho nyame hwam nyina sam beba. I say Opo agreed and disagree. Let's call a spade a spade. We Ghanaians are ungrateful to each other. Period. I think that your statement is a little bit over exaggerated. Not all Ghanaians are ungrateful. As I said, some Ghanaians. It is with every ethnic group. Spanish for us we do admit and agree to that. But what we are saying is don't let that turn you to be who you are not. Opo, happy Friday. And where is Hetty one? Ohima Hetty is back in Ghana. In fact, Ohima Hetty by now training 2 weeks Munye. Ohima Hetty is back. No, she'll be going back possibly
back from
Ghana. No, besides Ohima Hetty. Ohima Hetty will be going back to Ghana possibly in December. But Mobetten and Kanzano Manucho phobia papa we never say that until the bones are rotten. I don't have phobia ni.
Me.
Okay, Nana Akotoba for the 4th. I say the more times you get your heart broken, the more stronger you become as a man.
Asna.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know. Nana Akotoba.
No, United pure, but that's not for their real so broken hearts. I mean, data is not good. I mean, they know how to understand and appreciate your shortcomings without leaving you. So, okay, the more you get heartbroken,
what's in Royal Baby? Opo, read everything also. Don't take anything out. I am single and free. Don't spoil my chances. No one can stop me from being myself. I am moving and you know it, my dear. You guys even helped me out once.
Exactly.
Once though. Come on, Noah. Allow the good guys to come on. I beg.
Yeah, my sister is single.
Wait, guys. I me show soon. How they buy your home? What they buy your home? No, but not radio. So on turn away. So you're single. Or but not radio. So and so baby issue. On kana Worcester for you nanti. Menke be unye besi.
But you're single.
O me tena ha no nka say me Royal Baby me single. Enti me invite applications be ma pay me bra. Na e ready nka besi.
Me nen be baba. Ye baba ye best declaration. But my sister is very single. Be me be any na kwem. That is very very true. Very, very extra true. She's very beautiful. She's smart. She's very knowledgeable. She's a helper. She's sweet. Okay, let's acknowledge Kwabena Oforia Manfo Virgin City Radio Konongo. Yeah, ono na a basa Konongo cry area for us. You would constituency friends say. You would Konongo Dumasi. Agogo area honey. Unique name be. Yeah, the way we call that area.
Yeah. Samuel Kwabno Foriaman, Big Boss, I salute you. Oche Kingsley, also Yadawasi, sounds who are joining, and then more share of Facebook, Nina, Yamin Shabu, Nina. David Agbanya Gassi, go slow. Royal baby, or see go slow na samba. Wa mekasa anu opo ne kan na me di agro. Or something cancho. And may say, oh, we dey na you opo show something di agro. I ni agro de wa kan bia no kre.
Oh yeah, in the agro, she's single. Baby can't lay claim. Yeah.
Most of the humans are ungrateful, but that doesn't prevent us from doing good because we are doing good unto God Almighty. Bless you all. Yeah, that's it. Royal baby. I feel I will cancel papa. Na the odi can make kind of na
and then yeah.
Na chaff.
No be there dano ni there
Manucho, men ko say me pacho, you know. Men get royal into any battle. Weekend. One now can say weekend there.
I speak to Royal anyway. You want to me sign the petty 99%. I mean by 80% of the time.
80 80?
Yeah,
I say 80 there over.
Don't worry, you've convinced me.
Far above average.
You've convinced me. I'll bring it to 65.
65 cry. What still I was
yeah.
It needs ultra 50.
Royal. Anyway.
Sure.
Because I call Baba say or say and I'm say there I don't know froka say me say men nkasa na say sem nkasa.
Royal.
I agree.
What the Baba crack man 15.
Yeah, I know.
85 no man the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, come on Royals 85 no.
Yeah, I say I know.
Okay.
Majatumpa.
I will say I fancy on I get straight into action and I Breno Conti. The news is that European Championship nene ebibe koso agudi unsam no ye Big Olu Beauty and Barbering Hair Salon Master Olu Baako pe and na Friday brane be UT Olu na ye money transfer no kofi omo mu hieska na osem card no sesano uba Olu a me ba cho new phones na abani na obenya bi ato ho entade mpaboa weekend here there are a lot of things in town. Dress nice, dress good, look good. Entade bebre ho otogu ho before COVID and call because COVID na nipa bebre didi gain weight including myself. It is a ubo ho modern na ura Olu ho a bibi ahwe bi abenya ato asama straight in say na efiada enam no ni nyina na Joshua wa asamwa ho oba obenya biato na bibia konkan tilapia mackerel croaker red snapper smoked fish turkey drumsticks necks chicken goat and a beef ribs oxtail ni nyina adaka obenya biato asama trading ono so ta echi na de agudi onsembro ya ewe ntumi mfi super cleaning services and now you Ghana ni na se wutu ana ufie pese bele new carpet wa ufie me bacho eno da nchen so na se junk remover wo junk bia wo fie a ukofre junk removers na ne board me kan na no kire say last year me sesa me dem nkonwa na me ma to na board reclining chairs kra omo be fa kofri no manucho me say $1,000 apim sika pim eno mo jimi ansa no mo be ya
item wo the TV kan wa 200 wo the drawer kan wa 150
eze nyame ya adum ye nya edie we be ka say yensu edie
mu ye Ghana for bibia ye you don't believe in bibia standard am ye boy ho last time say na ye ka say bia ukoye change uko wa 45 ye Ghana for konuma wo bobo na eden a wo be man Ghanaian face so means good if you have Ghanaian businesses because wherever we are still Ghanaian say boy ho. At the end of the day, all hands can never be equal.
And to super cleaning services, one some near kind. Fred Isaac Jamra, 508-410-254. But your bond number no. Where the menu name, my name, papa name, Adolfo Amutie, Miss Remo. Say a commercial on your bond number, I am Monchro. And I say, Mada. If you are coino. No my bread.
Yes.
As the maker said, man, that the previous night.
Exactly.
Show in Tito die sorry in term some near reporters kasa monitor new makers Ghana.
Yeah.
Tibi how pon kofi anafi wa bre na wada kakra. Na nra me die na me sorry me who say number back one frame me 3 times. Na me say number e na me ni inva me nim ni pakro. Me ni number on me phone so. And I me free back. To me free back na waka say o move na otisi ye commercial nti na no ni me number na obi di me number man say ofre me a obenya nipa kro ne number na me de man no ebi sa time na ofre no na ohia no urgent but na madan nti kra bi na how nti si ye commercial na ebobo number no a na mo atworo ato ho super cleaning services no atworo to bi a and then na unya ntu o carpet nyanye fin onye ready say wo sesa wo dem nkonwa ana wo adwuma but ebedru me bi now here na wachro na wafre kama na kama so ho iti super cleaning services yenu abe Isaac Jamra se frɛ no 508 4102544 508 4102544 or say odemu efin bia opese junk stuff bia pese remove local remover u2 ana ope van te say you have van arrente odi e pese yen ba be adwuma na ma wa wo nanfofo mbebo na ope van te say de obekwa kwaji humans na mo big vans te say humans ye na bi amo edibe rental nti 508 4102544 508 4102544 ofra omuso bebo na bibia so atumi akọ nkan na ye de aseda kese nso ema Anochi Chrome restaurant say open aduane papa jollof rice bankuni tilapia wachi edie na efiada Friday with that Anochi Chrome na just where new crank here 687 Millbury Street and the new branch that is making all the headlines and waves 2 Coast Square kani baby ana tintin buffet wono eho ena sesiano Anochi Chrome the new restaurant or brand ne bedi didipa na bibia so ntumi konkan emfa ema omo adaruma ena omo eso asinema ede agudi hunsem ede ebro yenhwe ene quickly because we are late na forgivable late ninti yenhwe ene bacho matches ebekoso ewo European Championship no so a bono European Championship no so hwa enra ebi ekoso na ene sesi ameno we ka say Sweden ashe Slovakia kabako ama Slovakia entumi ante nti Japan no ebo 3 o'clock 12 o'clock ebo 12 o'clock Croatia and Czech Republic and about 3 o'clock England and Scotland, the oldest countries to have ever met in association football. Almost Babishia, nation to nation.
Yes,
England and Scotland aboard the first international match ever. Oh, yes. Until the oldest rivalry. And Abasune. That game kicks off at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eno edia ababitu ijwa. And so elho and on the Sweden are taking a huge step towards last 16 with a win over Slovakia. And more Brighton on chances of qualifying into Sweden. Transfer rumors kakrebi now Chelsea build a positive relationship with Borussia Dortmund as they hope to sign 2 of their brightest talents in the form of Norway striker friends Erling Braut Haaland and a 17-year-old England midfielder friends Jude Bellingham, according to the star Kweku Baako. So na Man U atumi ameki opening bid 50 million at the Real Madrid for a French defender friend say Rafa Varane, but Real Madrid say Abrantia number tono Omaya willing but omupe 80 million pounds sterling. Any Manchester Evening News or the aba Sergio Ramos and so Manchester City ababonting abeti omu frim say nya dia omu epe Sergio Ramos teams bebredin babonting say omu epe Sergio Ramos ebi any Manchester City ebi any Manchester United ebi any Paris Saint-Germain and another team and so any Chelsea now so any City for there omu aba omu hu omo ababontin ababeka senya de a omo epe Sergio Ramos. However, Ramos ne Real Madrid departure no scooper United plans to sign Varane after the Spanish giants open new contract talks with the centre back. In as much as Madrid is omunya 80 million per dia omo ton Varane no omo sign ni din komo said be obetumi sign new contract now only Alaba etumi partner 4 and 5 for Madrid and also edia ene ababeto ejwa elho Inter Milan abrantia oye Morocco ni Achraf Hakimi a reporter Ekram Konwa vai Kowakata friend the son edi abeto jwa say verbally wa agree say obe joining Chelsea. Now the Italian champions have already rejected bids from Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain reported to be around 43 and then Chelsea Spanish left back Marcos Alonso. Into Chelsea the 43 million pounds sterling. Any Marcos Alonso ne koye Inter Milan about to actually PSG prepare say omo second bid ebeko for Hakimi. Reporter Kowaka Tyfer say foot Mercato edi abachire say omo 70 million euros this time na echo which is 60 million pounds sterling. Na no Roma for per Aston Villa Brazil midfielder free Man City na call Villa Abrante Douglas Luiz atono say omo ntumi enya Arsenal Abrante Evans Granit Xhaka report say omo Granit Xhaka ni Arsenal komodie no a break it down in terms of omo di omo ni kire baby fufuro na no dan chance so Wolves say omo evaluate the possibility of signing former Chelsea any Atletico Madrid striker friend say Diego Costa. Sisi a unim say Diego Costa we need team bia after so terminating the contract with Atletico Madrid. Sisi ohun ba bia onenam. Brazil Abrante Fernandinho odi mfia aduasa ensia 36 years wa agree a new 1-year deal say obekoso atena Manchester City. Crystal Palace also making contact with Borussia Dortmund omo representative and Dortmund former manager the representative owe friend say Lucien Favre said the bear amu ebetumi enya no so aba be fa team no beka ya na omne Lampard edi nkomo na nso enei e kire say omasan de omani so a kire baby for Leicester Abrante friend say Yuri Tielemans Abrante no teams be to say Liverpool enia breeding omo epeno na ene Kowaka Tyfer no say Leicester Mercury a local newspaper e dey abeto dwa say Abrante no will sign a new contract with the club amid speculation over his future. The Belgian midfielder has been linked with a move to both Manchester United and Liverpool, but Leicester Mercury say he's just about signing a new deal that will put Manchester United and Liverpool to sleep now. And also there Ababeto Ija enono. There are a lot of stories around, but because of time constraints inti yemfa eno ensio na yemamu European Championship no enra games are ekoso yemfa eno so hunsem emfa mamuna fe yenje mu na yemra mehwe na yebre no court manucho might not even have enough time to talk through the sports. We just give you the information and we move on with other issues. Abrante Evans Jack Grealish say he's hoping say England baller omo ebo eneno obetumi enyem awura no anya biambo abo. We're desperate to play a part in the game against Scotland. Na enra European Championship no Ukraine North Macedonia 2-1 Denmark and so Belgium shall 2-1 unze Denmark Christian Eriksen the whole world support to team no and almost started as early as the second minute and almost share first go bad unfortunately Loman to me hold Belgium metisha 2-1 Holland and so Austria 2-0 Holland and Italy are the few teams that can qualify to the next round of the tournament. Senia ekowie enono na amoko South America so Copa America enra Colombia ni Venezuela obi anshebi na Brazil share Peru 4-0. They say Brazil they are overwhelming favorites for the Copa America, but anything can happen. And then uko Copa America Chile ni Bolivia ebebo and Argentina and Uruguay. Lionel Messi against Luis Suarez. A tough game ebeko so eno anwumre yenya ha anwumre be ti say 8 o'clock and a game no because so has our spectrum there Spanish channels no sa Copa America no so live abuso ya dey good you something this year manu minim so 1 minute comment be and this and move on there
just like you said time in one quickly I think Barani there na a bit of news in there. I mean Scotland way there Scotland has never been tough customers for England. Just that the last time they played Scotland to me draw in there around 2017 or to me ball game and that's what sets it up beautifully. But almost and it's a reminder. I mean the same place on Mobono 1996 they had about 25 years ago. They had a beautiful game over there. I'm expecting a tough encounter between the two teams.
Whenever England is
supposed to win. I mean Scotland
they look
overwhelming favorites to really clinch this one from the Scottish. I mean it will bring to question why they have Great Britain when they go to the rest of the world. But Omoko sports are do football.
Wales, Ireland, Scotland.
People like Gareth Bale near the and come over for the British under the British flag. It would have been more interesting. But this is football. They've done it over the years, almost and over the years. That there are lots of talents than to put all of them in one umbrella or one soup. I'm expecting a very fine, fantastic game. But yeah, from the British descent, it's a big game that they are looking forward to. It's more like a derby for them. When you say more love and hatred for each other, Scotland, no born or Scottish, no catch so English, no back. I'm a Scottish, I'm a Welsh, I'm not an English. I mean, say, they have that little mini battles between them. They have a reason to fend off opposition.
Yeah, no, if we say England for no, I too dominant over there.
Exactly. Now they have that way. Said the English feel that they are closer,
superior.
Exactly. Little battle when it's a match, it's more pronounced because it's between a Scottish and an English domain. But I'm say, but outside the corridors of Britain and the united country, they all who are allegiance to the Queen and make it beautiful. So it's a big game that I'm expecting Barani to leave. I mean, it looks more. It to be interesting and it to be strange. Some man eventually because someone loses Sergio Ramos. While you lose one of your pivotal players, Los Blancos, 4-time winning with Champions League. He was a main pillar in there. What would David Alaba? I mean, enterprisingly younger than Ramos and in the effort in Bayern Munich. So it would be good to pair them. But I mean, the way reports are coming in, he's especially not motivated to play for them. That's what is culminating into this. PSG on the cast, Manchester United also wanting him. It will be interesting how the few days go because Florentino Perez, if Lucy Barren there, I can tell you that Real Madrid will be on a down spiral for a long time. I'm hoping that they'll keep their fort to really get this one. Final one will be on Belgium. I mean, I'm happy for them. I'm one person I've not really been tipping them to do it this time around, but it looks like they have a decent squad. I mean, a team which can boast of Kevin De Bruyne, Hazard, Lukaku. I think these are the talents around the world. So it will be good. Now, I expect the regular customers to be out into the next stage of the competition. I mean, it's good to know Netherlands, Belgium, Italy, France. I mean, these are the regular names. The competition will start proper in the knockout phase, but whichever way, kudos to Belgium too for holding their own and getting the most important results, getting that 2-1 win. Okay.
Kofi Obin Mali, thank you very much for joining us. Yadasraka say Danko African Market and Wholesale. Kankalaba 785 Main Street, Baby Toby. KM Raf Roofing, say Opesi Ball Dance or Ghana Mawa. Yaji Omatum, Omobo Juma, Omonso Eta Yechi, and I did Jumedi, bro. KM Raf Sifrano 0549 315774 0549 315774. Sanso and Ediasida Emma Vernon Women's Health Services. Dr. Kwame Mponsa and now your banner utimia. A man in Yenya Ghana doctor. Or no abayamani to me or how to me a primary doctor. Into your Ghana need ya. Not just a Bibian so at me a conkain at me a day amount. And then Doctor Kwame Mponsa se bra na ebra be ye adwuma na bibia nso ntumi konkan emfama e ma ne nyina omo atumi
me pass me man nyambra me pass me pass me
I don't know pesa pass me anything of all the problems are ebetumi aba or babra boom in terms of health.
Yes,
paps me enko na de bia kan
when you say I'm an advocate for cervical cancer, I've been advocating
since when? Because I mean,
since
if you're an advocate, I should have seen something.
This question
are you only an advocate on radio?
No, I mean I've been checking. Anytime I have the chance to check cervical cancer, I'll speak to women. I talk about it. Yes, I'll speak about it.
Anytime you have the chance
to check, chance to see one, I check whether it has a chance of getting cervical cancer. But the truth is that yes.
Also, anytime you have the chance to check
to see one, I check whether there's cervical cancer.
To see one,
exactly.
You check.
Yes, whether cervical cancer. Once I said, cotton wool. I can show you how pap smear is done. Obviously, cotton wool, but you have to call some fluids so that you can have a sample to use to have that thing done. Being a cervical cancer, a lot of, and you see. So early detection can help you to avoid having that, because I'm sure you want to enjoy sex for a long time. Every woman wants to enjoy sex. I've told you, women after 40 years, all they want to be happy is with sex. I mean, they need a lot of sex to be happy. They don't think too much about any other stuff again. That's why sometimes a lot of marriages have issues if they don't really make it happen. So I'm advocate. Yes, I'm an advocate for cervical cancer. That's why I don't joke with pap smear. All joke aside, 6 months to 1 year, you have to go and do a pap smear. Pap smear. I mean,
pap smear.
They said I was talking.
A man, no say a man.
I'll send their names to you.
Man, we won't say one as you watch or say journalist because will be sending me message. Say, one actually Mrs. Yao.
Upon to Baby pass me.
One out me. Inti mami oba akrodin Enkobo non-existent. Men create ghost name biawa.
Na nesi emisa. Esa send me say pap smear. Man lebi abo pap smear.
Na nesi emisa na de bro.
Yes.
Say pap smear.
Oh, exactly. Cervical cancer antina ya me bo pap smear na. More prevalent. Oh, say fibroids and pap smear dey nyame pa. But fibroid ne dey baby no. I can't get access to your womb. I can't easily get access to your womb. Oh, to look at the fibroids. Inti me general my doctors no. But pap smear dey me ankasa na me hia no cotton wool. And no consent. Me nya cotton wool. Oh, I cotton wool. Ye bad dey any bio.
Manujo correct.
Eh asawa kese no. I say
Manujo correct.
Ye bad no.
Me nya sure say a man pap smear no. Omu apom dey na odwene ho sa.
Oh, na me dwen.
We see when I get one I check. Who your doctor? Who are licensed? Who are licensed to do it?
But say, cervical cancer.
I'm not saying they can't. Yes. You are trying to run around my question.
That's the only thing.
Are you Dr. Kwame Amponsa?
I'm not doctor. In China, no penimation. I've only learned perhaps major in all other aspects. I'm a Dr. Kwame Amponsa. He has the requisite, the knowledge. He's done it in Ghana, he's done it TNT. He's done tropical medicine, he's done temperate medicine. Into a name, they changes the human body. Since major and Ramono, but pass me the oppo.
Oh, yeah, expert.
I should be a professor in it. I should be a professor.
Yeah, that's it. Emana mutie mbacho Kofi Mali Kofi Obeng Mali semutie ya oyire ukunu I mean sese nyame ayadum yenya Ghana ni a wanya ne residency a ono abie ne clinic ewo Venom Medical Center 10 Winthrop Street ti manu nyina mobetumi akọ Dr. Kwame Amponsa ho na waye mo primary doctor or a specialist ewo female reproductive system mu sounds no deal with a range of issues, obstetrics, pregnancy, childbirth, menstruation, fertility issues, sexually transmitted infections, hormonal disorders, and a lot. Just like Manucho said, pap smear said unya day.
Yeah. Cervical cancer. I mean, precancerous cells.
Yeah, no,
exactly. Let me talk about the pap smear because precancerous cells and yet it can lead to you getting now. Make sure pictures be of cervical cancer. I mean, it's very, very bad. It's a man monko pap smear. Do a lot of say man, it say back could be test back 1 year. They mean for your pap smear. Very, very important. It's not check for fibroid too. Once your organs and mean to me say do no, but baby I mean say do no. Upon make sure make sure that you go and do your pap smear. I mean,
Manucho Magandi Gaucho Margarita La Malena Mimpemi Wasam. Anyway, Kalusha Kwa Bapum design. I also hear pap smear now. Also, I specialize in that.
Yes. I'm more friend. I'm betting maybe who my bomb. Pap smear. Yes, exactly. Abnormal growth in it to make scraping in
pap smear.
Eti
Dr. Kwame Amponsa
the one I want to remember more fun to me second year friend pap smear. Let me nickname pap smear. PAPSMEAR.
Agnes Asare. So him Agnes Asare nurse.
Oh yes.
So him Agnes Asare. I see pap smear is recommended yearly.
Yes.
And it's a very important. And mammogram.
Yeah, mammogram. Yeah, breast cancer. And also, yeah.
Pap smear and mammogram.
Exactly.
And you know specialize.
Exactly. No say.
Mammogram.
Mammogram. No say. Any machine they check. What we do for question man na press na check. But you can let the men equally detect for you. Oh, be ma be jina with you no am saso. Now check there. I just say wa fa feeling kakra. O say. O say lambo mo be hu. Oh. Enti nobody
okay.
No, men can easily help you detect. But only be a ba between I wa there.
And then baby akoshe nje na say ukasa kakra enframa komu kakra na obo.
Yes.
E do say o ka pap smear. Any mammogram as no ma show sa and all my edum AC no kura for some time. Ya so AC no. But wakasa sa all right sa wo mo one
kura. Miracle. God knows I'm doing his job. Say me can pap smear anyway. I'm not confused. You say I say gift of speech. Nya me dey ache me. Say my with breast cancer and cervical cancer they are dangerous. To let the men detect. Say no him say bad breast cancer so say woman be man no money for 110 year. One of the research tells that let men play with your breast. And yes, I said dormant sana. I should between your precancerous cells if you not cause breast cancer. Breast cancer so then yeah. Nipanya cancer here when in terms of the HR plus or minus 5 years.
Hey, when it comes to breast, Agnes say Manucho is right. The men can help, especially in the shower.
Exactly. What's the nurse? Oh, I say na nyankopon say my yen adwuma ma no. Me ntwancho.
Nti o see especially in the shower.
Exactly.
Nti say wo yiri dware na wa de.
We gina na chi no ma na epu am okakra na wo do sa fa na nufu na wo run.
Onu cho na wo ye obada na show na no for
No. You see it's an education opo. Look at yourself when it comes to breast cancer, you don't have to joke opo. Make sure she gives it to you a little. Then use your 2 hands on the breast. Now clockwise motion. Not clockwise motion. What detect a lamp? I say when baby unusual. A boy on my virgin they are bawum dada. What's a virgin? More than a tennis ball. But
manager, yeah. Oh, first year, that's it. Why are there?
Well, young. This will be in your breast cancer. How? I'm saving somebody. So himself.
No, but they are going to see the doctor, the expert.
Oh, but no, but breast cancer they will be able to I mean, detection. Won't say you won't lamp when
you detect, what can you do?
Exactly. Then we go and see the specialist. For now, in my hands, just send me say man more breast cancer.
What Agnes? Sorry, I guess what you want also so Manucho. So, see Manucho, you have made my day very educative program.
Yes, very educative. As for breast cancer, the men should help their women.
No, but I read that research. Just like you said, it was a research that was out there. A member like so man who and preventive. No. No, so you've got to be nice and gentle.
Yes, you can. Let me do the first one for you. No, my practically show you how to do the breast cancer. You are adding that, but it's a funny brand.
Maybe sound now say you do it
Mambetono.
Ko be catch up say we do echi ada san bebo. Say da san nye easy say ebo. Ba wu nti da san betimi abo.
I say dey agron so na e kan okre. Say breast cancer there. Don't the men show up there. Now say breast cancer in be sucking it all the time. Make sure one normal cancer cells in push they will not come close. So don't make it like we the breast
obviously message them opo part I call part why now send me message I mean if you can make your message clearer it will help me. What's my message? Oh, I said massage. Sorry.
Oh, massage.
I said massage them. Massage them. Yeah. Massage.
That's the
word you are getting more support.
Exactly. You have to massage them.
Yeah. I say massage them.
Exactly. Don't squeeze them. May squeeze it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Use your 3 middle fingers. And then I say there. Slowly circular motion. Now we'll go deeply. Make sure that you work on the nipples better because then every minute.
Yeah, I feel the whole cover. Okay, we shall for Yadama Sinti. Venom Women's Health Services won't come on the Dr. Kwame Mponsanya Yadum Ghana for Yensu Doctor Oshe and Ma Pomudin. Inti said a mechano ose freno o frena uni nioma cra or sebra or show 508-459-2706 508-459-2706 ofreno obejo so na wahwe 10 Winthrop Street try SDA sorry dino ti said okwa anochi krom no Ofrikele Square Afro now try SDA sorry dino sa Vernon Medical Center na isio no enum no or suite number 312 for elevator na 3rd floor room 12 nti unse 3rd floor ya 3 na 12 eti okwa abehu no na watumi aboa na wapom de no nso nyina da bia meka o maami wakofa o maami aba ene ade emma toda ukọ broni doctor ho a expression of your feelings and anything say do betumi aka no krom kasem na ho ato no nti na Dr. Kwame Mponsa aba the good thing is oba krom ha no you was St. Vincent for man a big offer sangoma ya juma mom but or decided say no I want to open my own clinic so I can take care of my own Ghanaian people so nti mama yenso yan reward no na yenko na ontumi hwe na bibia nko so otayechi na the political discussions bro sanso na Rashida Financial Services sikasem ntutu ye nyina ya ka na yegusu ka abusuan you are what you do you are what you make your finances make you sauti krom ha said who say bimu ya homeless no sikasem ntutu ye anyeyi so nti work with the expert so auto insurance policy awo no sika sen na utua maza menyo o dem for one fimi wa dog me o manucho onim Derek unsha Derek down
not yet
ni nua ba kwa me ni wo krum ha wa dog me
it's true because me kra me nim ne dia na dia wa
dog me
because
wa dog me Derek man susu se Derek kura be me sa anka sama ba ye ko bobo wi a na me ne no na yakoto dokono ne nchinam ne ade na biam ho
na modwudwem
Saturday e bobo wi bia me si Derek adoge me
sama ba ntia no fra we
ntina e me de se wa no afra me akai me na me ka no radio so kwakushu kura ye dance ni se Derek adoge me
yeah
kwakushu ye dance ni se Derek adoge me watoma twene Derek atoma twene Derek, I'll talk to you after the show. Okay. Unity Radio 1039 80 Rashida Financial Services Sebra na audio sikasem tutu auto insurance obete so amount home owners insurance OB investment mortgage protection life insurance and living benefit home college planning ehiam ye fankwala no da chi si ye momo nkoji loan kese no mo nwie na me yo mo so ade so na ye mana abare nyina ye mo ma ko beyond nursing omo be medical doctors engineers lawyers omo kwatra Pacho mo am friend nya me phone lines inu baby a edi anya more education bia on more education you are not an expert and me pam free studio I onya expert ne Dr. Kwame Amponsa.
I agree, but journalism you can read and share the knowledge.
You can read and share. You have shared your knowledge.
Exactly.
And it's enough.
No, maybe
because we are educating for money aje hu won what tra go do Naples and na Naples na wan wan.
No say engineer obeden who say I mean you are doing a way breast cancer detection.
You are not you say Agnes Sekra also support to no say
yes.
A doctor or a machine can detect. No,
one can say. Only go back and read it. I see your man can help you.
No, okay, your man can help you. I know the okay.
It is early signs now. No, I call my number the mammogram na yama. The early sign is knowing that Charlie unusual lamp be them. It's what did they know they need here? Unusual, some unusual something because most of these cancers, so because they are benign. A beer won't ensure that you say, but a growth. One say ni ne growth abnormal cells ne grow sa na
and you guys na sa Facebook ne si wanim go and read Agnes message.
Yes. Agnes, your man can help you.
No but osan can say doctor any machine. I see your man can detect before. Okay. I see your man can detect before the machine or the doctor. Exactly. Oh, so you are right. You are right. You are actually right. Baby, I mean who machine or the doctor.
I mean, a woman I saw every year be an corner the machine.
But your man can see it.
Unusual lamp can work out just no idea with the cocoa.
As a baby, I'm tired soon by another so as a baby sha. Hey, be one man there are some lamps in it, but cancerous. A one man a lamp by cancerous. Any in cancerous. And a magician bet shows sorry, with the cancerous. For the first time since you started talking about it. Since I what bomb a minimum time and try me back. Oh. What by me area make sure say I say in a joinder. Exactly, that's why I've been living all my life. It's only me round that I saw him be say, man, to show me where you stay. That is where you've been living all your life. All my life. No make sure say John Boni now Cramanda. I was no. Or will be any baby at oh, already uncle commercial break. Exactly, young come. Yeah, was it that a hon out all your life? My dabre, me put my sibre. Okay, Abuziamanuche didn't chat and they are Kofi you can such a grana the entrance and but once again, Mamiganya said for Rashida 7813543060 7813543060 7813543060 Yanko Enko take now your measure issues are Manucho the almost control of myself. I can't even when I can't think for Mahama. Yeah. The way career na president Mahama so far. Exactly. I can't think for. Exactly. Okay, until we name rises here and to us.
Look here, my friend. Our problem is our leaders. You remember our great-great-grandmother? Yeah, Santwa. Did she depend on World Bank? Did she depend on Abrofo? She didn't. Right? And you change. Oduma kuma trade on pong. Woso. Tutu tata. You know, baba bibi baba. You don't stand up for your rights. Democracy means if you do not criticize your condition, you understand, you're a traitor to the nation. Go see the council. Go see the people they got there. Dr. Kwamina Minimshi, he's there. Professor Dr. Mwasam Kwana Mishai, he's there. Dr. Professor Emeritus Kitwabiana Miredi, he's there. Nana Kuntumpo the first, he's there. You know, Evangelist, Bishop, Asorisika Kwana Miria, they are there. You know, they don't do nothing for you. We have no water. We have no light. Look, a small road they're building, they can't do it. From Accra to Kumasi should be a 4-lane highway. And I'll build it because I know how to build it.
Okay, Unity Radio 103.9, Danko African Market, KM Raf Roofing, Rashida Financial Services, and of course, Vernon Women's Health Services, Adaruma. And I did a political discussion segment of the show, bro. Now, said the name, Manuchu, I started. Say Unity Radio, Nanado, Abaya, Obuno, the Uni say, oh, yeah, so far, your best minister. Henry Cote, Greater Accra-Winneba Minister. Now, agenda for our Bubushi market. Was here, so almost on Bukunom, the Nako Juju so near day, but an agenda for number one, almost responded. Omsi, we can't kill you. Onion sellers tell Henry Cote. Inti agenda for the Senyadia Umbeku Minister. Now, onion sellers at Agbogloshi in Accra have debunked allegations by the Greater Accra-Winneba Minister Henry Cote that they have contracted a spiritualist to have him killed. Speaking to Kasapa News, the trader said the minister should not pay attention to the lies being peddled around, since they have no such intention of killing him as it's been rumored. We beg the minister. We never said we will not relocate, so he should not. He should not out of anger move us forcefully. He should give us. Hey, a day. He should give us 2 years so that by then we can pay off the loans we've injected into our business. There is no truth in the claims that we are using a spiritualist to kill him. Never. We can't do that. One of the traders. And another one said, I have never heard anywhere that someone is planning to use a spiritualist to kill him. We are all Ghanaians and we respect authority. So if that is the rumor, then that is very, very unfortunate. The traders further said they cannot be a hindrance to the development agenda of the minister, though his Let's Make Accra through his Let's Make Accra Work Again campaign. The Greater Accra-Winneba Minister Henry Cote, in an interview with Net2, disclosed that that nothing can stop him from his intended plan of relocating the onion sellers, even as they are plotting to have him killed by a spiritualist. Manuchu, you are very conversant with the story.
Yes, it's refreshing news to hear that. I mean,
almost 3 people spoke. ABC, MFM,
they need 2 years to repay the loan.
Respect your authority.
I think it's all positive.
All positive.
Ninya positive to hear. And just like I said, a minister, like it's a wild rumor. Said the people are not happy and they even want to engage a spiritualist. But my Abeka say it is never true. I mean, it should be considered a rumor. They don't see the common sense in it in trying to kill the man for doing what is right. Where I don't get it is that the caveat say they've taken loans, so they need 2 years to repay. Why are they seeing the relocation to Ajekotoku and say a punishment for them, and that they might not get the needed? It's agreed that some people naturally, like you said, human beings pay easy way. But I think if they make their prices competitive and they keep the place neat and nice, they will still get the attraction that they are looking for. I think they should see the positives rather than seeing it. Ghana, they be a relocation.
Who's a change here? Yatina Kayetia. Unim say na and now be kase. Mamia Bankuma was telling us because she's in Accra.
Exactly.
All time government hospital. She works there as a nurse. No, catch her say. Omo eton ade o kwan ho no are not even those who don't have the stores. Omo stores no inside na no say omo se nipa kakra bi ton bi wo ho ninti. No omo so asoma nkrofo abegina kwan ho. Unze most of them omo nkrofo omo ne omo ye adwuma. No omo so abesi senkete ene ade o kwan ho begirija ho no omo ton. Enti the minister is saying say ye relocate mo nya say ye pamo mo.
Exactly. You are giving alternative place to go and then you see, then how can you make Accra work again?
Yeah, 2 years.
We have problems in Accra in IPCA solve. Perennial water flooding, congestion in town. Who could be less than 2 minutes.
And now say Manu Mincho, video was it early last year or late last year?
Yes.
car bi fairly breaker market ho e twifa enkrofo a mo ton ade so twitwa bi nan bi mkura wu ni ade.
Yes, I know because our safety is being compromised. Chroma said they can say highway my friends to me who does say nobody works on the highway. We can't say within the next 30 minutes they should be told off the place. They expect there to be sanity to prevail around the but yeah, there no major roads in Yano, then people are even human beings are competing for the with this sellers for the walkways. And the sidewalk near the I think they appreciating that there's a basic problem that Gublosh is one of the flash points are slums, a big slum, and it's not helping. A year not then for even criminals to be harboring some of the activities there because we're going one by one or more. Then they mix with the people. Then the first activities also all the time nowadays. So we want to sanitize the system. See, as much as I empathize with them that a change in the bedding will need a revenue now, then will be affected. But in the long term, it will help the society. See, once they say they will not even kill him, it has been cautious in the way, and they look enlightened. I mean, I had a chance to listen to Kasapa, a bit of the people talking. Yeah, they say they know where they are is not good, but they are only putting their human.
But knowing it's not enough.
Exactly, but sometimes the people push other buttons that were alternative sources of livelihood near their number, and then maybe if say buying and selling.
Is that not what they know? Say baby, I'm telling you about my infirm. You know, once you acknowledge, say baby, I'm warning you know. How then do you ask for 2 years?
Yeah, because of my quality. It brings back to form. Say Ghana BBA your short-term loans and loan and now the next month you have to start paying. Or they don't irrespective of the it becomes also an albatross around the ladies' necks.
But you should have a plan.
No, but and I'm
way
just
before you go for the loan.
One so how do you move?
No, I'm saying
but and I'm sure say they say that now so my human face to waiter. That is where emotions come in. Say even when GN Bank was there, probably 20 million. The next month now, I don't the employer and start to say why could you sell the cotton idea and they expect you that every week be I say with you 500 Ghana. Into you move your no. So when you needed revenue now, it will affect because this can based on where you are staying in there. But that notwithstanding, you should have known in the first place that maybe what's and yet enough. When we say what to be papa na yenya rough idea we say about highway one near 2. Then we can listen to some of these things. But what to be
so for them admitting you think the minister should
no, they should still go.
They should still go. Kaluja kakraka on I move on to
we am now I never call say me sure this angle say move all the market women are call the new place
new location
say omo na call new location na say the permits are there and say nkofo na omo tonton de ayini sisi omo so no ebi ma so odi o omo akọ gije ne no de abebe jinja be say amuni say amanfo ene ho nti say minister so move omo so esuso na pampam no omo chi obi a omo fine kese pa because man yan say
no I think once they are moved they
me who be that because now then times KJTR friends now omo new market no we say you move omo call race park you move omo call race park no na say na man for you used to KJTR
no ma san so ba
ma san be so omo so de no ba hu the police for ne ba
no mo
dwane what I say it is a minister na ba yi na omo modern no omo chi ni ba ku say kima ada so be omo twa fan kese ma no ba ma akodam anya sa another aspect no me tia say before na Ghana for mambo force say minister Bana say also let make a work na because of your selfish interest in do say man saying 2 years na fa ko alone na alone na the kokoje no ye dey omuso do show obusu afọ dey but at the cost of was Ghana ni bia baby bia na at the expense of somebody that doesn't work well wa kokoje lo bia e kono ye nka say do you se jene na kwakoton na say marketer me sure say nkofo no moto jene no mo ba ho na say omo hu say ye ton jene ni bo ha they will definitely going to come. Una say tama minister na yedwuma no na mokala for man no money die pa me say say omo no omo yedwom ho no
omo inside
no you to ma de
because ekwan
for no aba baji ayini ama no ba yenti ye clown me na say o pese obekodidwa koji we kitwa yenka say mo bi no aduane abono but the right thing must be done. The right thing must be done. Na de bia say be ya na mafo enko fo anu aduane bom those kind of stuff. But you almost share the other aspect of it. The hazard, because say bibi ba say na say e ba be ya nipa bebre betumi aku nipa bebre tell me I
just like I was saying
nipa bi answer na dey bia alternative measures ana I think the minister is doing the right thing now we should say back in here pa na do same na mo kan so Africa there yes small
Mami Misa question when Manucho did the bank and I think I agreed with Manucho yesterday say Yamfan say me the money me stands that on those things but Yamfan say sir Drew semi minister na ye adwuma papa minister nye bone baby ateton ade no mo admit say nye na osimum free ho mo si ye kwa aduro so na ya kwa koku minister nti omo kwa aduro no ampa aduro no be ku minister
that's the spirituality no
nti
they don't care about you the papa o omo that spirituality
manu na nya na o ka say e hono kra yedi asemi
sure
all other things but people are using to perpetuate some evil. And a man of complaining. Some too, no people say I share movie be cry our papa no be a can't no say no using those things. Inti be your origin be your fake home. Inti maybe others too can kill what's what you had. I believe in spirituality. I believe in spirituality. I will find it. For some of these reasons.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I believe that Obibe to me you see they say, but Obibe kun there maybe that is.
Obibe to me I say there's Obibe to me.
But the small I talk
maybe
because Oma Canada, a pure man abandon. That's a parachute.
Minister na ne kakan I want that too.
That's what show we because African for no he won say you see ni papa panche. Won say omo da adage ni papa panche o. Mbehwa no bia o kan kra no. Obi kwa betu akwa kra no say enya yo nkunu kra na you betumi you see nkunu ase o you betumi
I think say no
I mean it's not going to betumi na ye yine free o ye yine free so e
na do yine free o se na do amana ne backing
betia say betumi akwa bibi say
I mean say ye yine free wa na enya because of idwafo na ye yine free na because of me I personally sit on my radio and say John Bodum na me ye yine free. Yeah, because of what John Bodu said. Because of what John Bodu said. John Bodu says, "Yeah, Papa, you have one striking balance between party and said you won't lose vote."
But about you, make us say no. John Bodu did say, "Actually, attack say right now, the John Bodu say,
because the John Bodu, this is not the first time. This is not the first time a John Bodu mayor and a regional minister be called.
No, na ebia na do ade che say you minister for because say park of fund that for me I mean say
you can hold on to that adage but maybe there be minister na ba kwa me se fa kind programs me tie ni na was na nado amana ne backing and once he has the backing of the president nothing will stop him and no chronicle be react to John Bodu asem na okay no okwasempa no san ba peace because John Bodu asem no e hit ne back won say oh yeah adwuma na a whole party secretary kotena Peace FM koka say adwuma na wo ye ne de ye na emu ma say strike balance between party say the party lose vote any adwuma na wo ye na e shake ba chire kaka but ono asa ka say
for me John Bodu also did a party
ono asa ka say oko kasapa no John Bodu free into the kasapa show ai asempa be kasapa asempa no John Bodu called into the asempa show to say that isn't what he meant. Until I am fan, sir. Until I make us say, I found say, John Bodu choose. Say, Ghana, the one make us say, okay, so we are. A minister Kwejina Parliament, Kaka say, Nana, President be and me, you are presidential jet.
Exactly.
I feel also the.
But you speak to what you know. Now we are far no. So why will you go say somebody else?
Also, the Central for National Media Commission because I'm for misinterpreting. And the business so can say on Paul Admochi show or say or can say. No president can shower in the presidential jet. Now bet journalist headline. What's it? No president. What opinion? No president can shower in the presidential jet. And now you were in parliament to give reasons as to why. Nanado, for presidential jet name two coin. Name me a luxurious £15,000 sterling an hour jet. Eddie money two coin. And it's all become way say. President bien to me shower say aden and century for no anka say Atamils cannot shower in the jet. Mahama cannot shower in the jet.
But decided
cannot shower in the jet but decided to use Akufo-Addo's name
You see, it even shows he's not a smart politician. With all apologies,
this is
because at the end of the day, the spotlight one is on and news. Okay, they are at the back.
Maybe Akufo presidential jet here too quite. Okay, so say another minister has come out to say Mahama and so the presidential jet too quite occasionally. That is the word he used, occasionally. Say be Mahama and Teso and Mahama the presidential jet too, private jet too quite a year can. We will not go back and say Akufo-Addo. We will not go back and say Kufo. We will not go back and say Mills. The entire obey defending Yanado Dean and Dasso so on the dear too quite.
A private jet to quite.
I think the sensationalism has to do with the price in the idea, and I don't think people are Ghanaians are too worried. So presidents will fly a private jet. If near 1 year, Papa, you don't expect him to go and die. But sensationalism.
Let's move on to Yansha armed robberies. Armed robbery, and there are 2 issues.
No, be saying way say cases na between if the man decides to be partial. Or Pamu the Ompamo Munina, but
so sound and run out. Can we see some no, there are some called Bruce. I was some funny. So that's why you are saying exactly. Which I was funny. One of the bro.
Yeah, Nana Fokuto. Yes.
Nana Fokuto. Only see a Sabrina or a traditionalist.
Yeah.
This is studio. I need traditionalist. And now, Sabrina, a traditionalist. Also, yeah. Jenna, no, exactly. No,
Bahai, but it is.
Oh yeah, in between.
Exactly.
Because we are to tell bathroom.
Oh yes, born, bred, battered, brood, charming, from okay. I was circumcised in Basra.
Because I know you see,
you wanted to personalize it, and I'm giving you more information that my circumcision.
I already know. My question.
See, they cut my umbilical cord was cut in Basra. My placenta was buried in Basra, and I was circumcised. The cup, the sheeting at the mouth was removed in
Thank you very much, Manuju. Okay, Manuju, and I let you. More 2 issues to deal with. 9 phone lines. No, one has to do with the armed robbery. It's a running story, and then another one is a presidential jet. No. Now, Ibini Ghana, I'm penning for sending a president in relation to presidential jet. No, Ghana, I'm penning for no. I am in one share time Makwayongo can violence beget violence no. I stick it with my mind. Who's in free mitirimuda? Yes. And I'm shocked that Yempen Fono Omo Kasa. I don't know, but Ambrose Dery has some kind of names who Mamira Hoka Crow. Anyway, armed robbers attack another bullion van on Accra-Winneba road. Enra, Manuju saw this story no. Yeah, this armed robbers no, because say Akoka say apart from heaven. Maybe a crime or and she said yeah security analyst take us say why I'm bold in armed robbers no we wouldn't say enunti na we then but you can connect it now. Armed robbers have attacked another bullion van on the Accra-Winneba road. A quick response of the Winneba Police Command has prevented the robbers from having a successful operation. All passengers in the bullion van escaped unscathed and no property was stolen. So the good news is we need police in inu omu tutuons and a glass and maybe not and a glass na bo hey they say I'm robbers on my word pal. Yeah, sent it to me. I mean, as to whether, but it, I said the more might even happen. And I sent an audio. Yes, I'm sending bro. Yeah. Now me say yeah, bo. I see police for no eka ho. Police for no be na matipov. Na in fact obo Nigeria for me and said dia. Almost see police station one crime police for kwabenya omutua police for bika IGP mpeni foni bi office wankasa IGP or see police for mpeni foni bi national headquarters omutua bika as much as 10,000 Ghana cedis a month inti omunu police for nim ne ekoso they know
ade o se omuchia Friday ni ade display opulence ni ade okwabenya ade when or ben one say obia nim. And I say, you see, the point is that this man is sitting on the national television and making these allegations. Into me, a police, you do that. You are triage and fire home. we consider it, I mean, on quote, a madman making some wild allegations somewhere, so we don't care and I say baby. Chroma, where you have to call him.
But give a background of the person to so that when
Kwekwana. Oh yeah, or
Jumo Canada Japan station net 2.
Exactly.
Ubi I
know, but I know. Confirm share that nameless unless someone follow expose scene now no interview way Kennedy Japan on it or why ambulance or no wow you don't mean it, that's okay, wow. I mean or your backing vocalist is very good at it. I mean we didn't attempt to say thank you. I mean that is Kwekwana we are talking about. I mean on it and ask some brawl near there that time he used to work at Top FM was there in there, so he's really astute in some of these things. I mean, and he's an investigative journalist. He has a hawk eye.
Yeah, and just for work of and somebody now related to and somehow
yes
SSC bullion vana obia esakwa attack bin run.
Police service in the country me say woman in some notorious armed robbers, but they are here. Ghana Police Service, you know them. I am going to mention their names. Minimum. Why haven't you arrested them? And I'm going to tell you how police officers, including some IGPCB, might treat some Accra-Winneba with kid gloves. Because some top police officers are on their payroll. Yes. And you'll be nice to I Kwekwana na Mekasa. IGP, if you want to battle this, come and the 2TV the seat will assist you. But I cannot trust most of your men. These guys, some Mrantie, they pay a lot of police top officers in Ghana police every month. Yes, IGP, I'm telling you this. Me say, some notorious criminals, police in Peninfobi what Benimua. They pay them every month. If they receive 10,000 Ghana cedis, you won't believe this. I am telling you this. And if you are, some notorious armed robbers produce a calendar. Calendar no mu every president be a waba right from Rawlings to when. No mo de picture ashe calendar no so far the only person who muntimi fa ni picture any calendar is the current president, His Excellency Akufo-Addo. Yes, and the reasons I will tell you one day. Now Shadia Ibisa question. Former IGP Ora David Apietu's administration. Some rent you know them. Ora Apietu, former IGP, may say, you know some notorious armed robbers here, you know them. What did you do? And these armed robbers still hang in the confines of our republic. Now, police of Ghana police, say every weekend though, some places to do a kwabenya. Some Nigerians see egu honum anadu from 12 a.m. And who said when we hear them, they are doing a competition in their Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz are canon netono and yeton easy no. Boy see to me when we hear competition. Now competition in Mercedes Benz is not just competition. Displaying of their guns, open guns, fire range. Every Saturday. No, Ghana police Musamonte, Munya intelligence on this. Why have you left them? I didn't tell them to be arrested. Former IGP, you know this. What have you done? What did you do? Who predecessor? Woman information. Who appear to me. See, you know these people. Here, sir, Nigerian top criminals who Mugu Ghana. Women defrauded and Accra-Winneba, including said they have used the name of the Republic of Ghana at the idea to dupe foreign companies and foreign kinds of multinational companies. In the name of Ghana, Emma Nekoyeti says, "Sikano Mujiano, Ekoyeti said, government of Ghana in a secure says, no. As a notorious criminals, Umuria, no more use to Accra-Winneba. And they solace at the no free banks. They are here. Now, my memo with Ghana police or Chinamu issue a statement. Tell me you don't know them if they are not on the police wanted list. One, the ringleader in your friend name, Oduba Benson. Odugba Benson. Police munimno. Have you arrested him? If not, why? Odugba Benson, he's a Nigerian national, one of a notorious criminal. Nigeria for crash. Ghana is he finds Ghana as a safe haven and imagine a time. And Ghana police in Penifo, munim sa criminal way, and the mood treating himself or your madam for because he pays some of the officers. Yes, I grown yedi. We know. The next person you friend Efe Odugba. The third person you friend innocent. But the ringleader no, our chairman near friend Odugba Benson. Munim no. There is a group by these same Nigerians. As our group, Yomato Great Men Progressive Club. Ghana Police, do you know this group? Anamunim. Great Men Progressive Club. Munim Omanamunim. I know you know them. Now, do you want to tell me what Mudiana say? One more hacky bank accounts, corporate organizations, individuals, bank accounts, and at the same time, so we move breach the data systems and enyoma ahodo bibri. Now I want to ask the current IGP Ora Opon Buenu, find out this: who built the 3rd Avenue police post? The 3rd Avenue police post. I want Greater Estate. Go and find out who built it. These criminals in the sea. Yes. Odugba Benson, 3rd Avenue Police Post. I want 3rd Avenue, Greater Estate. Who be a Greater Estate? Go and find out who see. Me say why they see pay these criminals in the sea. And it begs the question: are they been due diligence and the Ghana police muye on these criminals? Do you know? And when some of criminals, and you allow them to build a police post, Greater Estate, 3rd Avenue Police Post. Nisi munkobi says why they see. You see and they are notorious criminals. Ghana has this year. Every day, about hundreds of Nigerians be real. No be real memoir. You don't be pretty hardcore criminal operations. We are no massacre. And most of them, you see ostensibly 3 tribes and no operations. I don't want to mention the names of the tribes because they find them very easy to convince. And braboni e Ghana. The Nigerians, your neighbors so. But the rate at which a been back Ghana, mudi Ghana I am safe haven na. Mudi di boneno, I think it's alarming. Papa American say, look, me unim boni omudi wa Ghana no, I am scared. It is just scared. Sa estate no, woman construct here. Woman construct here in Greater Estate wana, woman sign a bokro no heavy B power. Teshi nungwa police mo yawe. You know all these guys mabubo mudi. And there are top police officers who know these guys. I want to keep your names for now. Now, this same group have operated ostensibly with a lot of hospitals in Ghana. Now, they operated with these hospitals. Say, aborted babies, the fetus, and almost good ice chest, fridges, they call Nigeria, these criminals. They have operated with hospitals, secret hospitals in this country. They aborted babies. They call the rituals, I don't know. We have a lot of intelligence. You could have a lot of intelligence, which I know Ghana police, munim, but you decided to keep a blank eye on this. And innocent Ghanaians are suffering. Police in Penifo, Motete headquarters, San Krofui, Ebabe Tiamuka, Busumu Bia. Na Aden. The rate at which crime is swallowing all of us. Ghana police. Seniminya, the commander-in-chief of the security services, President Akufo-Addo, let the police go to bed. Let them go to bed. Let the military step in. We need the firepower of the army. Ghana speaks to Unity
Radio, the voice of the people.
Sir, crime here, Mr. President. So one really almost be good with administration anymore. And I think it is not too good enough. But IGP, there are lots of deep intelligence you need to know about your men.
Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Okay, Yenia Kweku Baako, Oya Juma Net 2. Just like Manucho said, he's an investigative journalist. And Oya expose where you were Net 2 TV. So, and Yanso, Yeti na Ede Bremona. Because we decided to play this audio. Na yem fan kind discussions, because of the rampant rates. Ade BSC nanu ya yekum police ni baako. Ini 3 days or 4 days. Na enra another bullion van was attacked. Nyankopon na yadum. Enka police ni not front no kom say kuno because baby a police ni netino no mu tutu and or realizing no catch driver ni say on speed up and a driver ni tia so and to me a call for backup and then I think Winneba police for and now money exchange of guns and just say car ni tia so jani yanon komu jaimo if they hadn't gotten backup quickly and I'm saying omo ye like say bia baby no modu na police station ben ho and the backup ni buy no yeah and omo arm robbers no we to now we have to obi na omi na me demonstration we to now we have to and a Ghana police for to me overcome on. No, nobody died.
They were just lucky. Anything could have happened. They could have lost their lives too. Maybe it was combative area. Police who say there was a leeway they could run. But yes,
sir, Manucho. Sir, police for shame. This is not the first time I hear this idea.
Yes.
Sadi we taisi Ghana obekai ehina is it kwabenya ho ana ama omochi notorious armed robbers bia ankofo no kowura police station ho ekokum police ni bi na omko yi omno kwabenya ho a yeah kwabenya
police cells omko
yi omko yi onkofo ni free ho omko yi omko sa investigation akusisa because and also we were told to say police in Penimfoni be na chere time we ni ha time almost start investigations no so there was an insider akosi saying so uti anything na me fa Kweku Baako expose we very serious so it is beginning to because on se Ghana na there do be here ni so benye ska o onwini where the money is coming from or police ni na mu kobokro no na ono benya 10,000 a month so be it
conscience have been sold have been sealed. Because you realize that the gatekeepers are the ones rather encouraging it. Well, yeah, they're 1,000 per and 5,000 for a signing and for 4,000 people who are rather supposed to be the ones that police, he's thinking about how he will enrich himself.
My main Ambrose Dery story in room. Namun canning in our mom. Now Ambrose Dery so say Ghana is safe. Go to other countries and see what is happening. Minister for Defense. Ambrose is Minister for Defense and Interior. Minister for Interior. Nasamoka. Say Interior on the police force.
Yeah, police.
Yeah. Ono Nasamoka. No, say also Ghana. Any safer. Kokoshe. Other countries so and or justify by saying say enuntina other countries nationals ejwane ba Ghana. And yet Ghana is safe. Omo say Ghana full. Say yebe committee and yebe perpetuate crime. Abra yencho. Because so tie Kweku Baako expose na then it is true say ebi mo ha omo be ye boni ni wie pe na omo aje omo share na omo san dey na omo ko tie omo a nti omo no ye one time off omo ba show
so omo che den they come and just
omo ba show omo be from Nigeria be ye
please from Christ prisoners omo prison prison guards for no omo ye dangerous
yeah na say no nyina ye kan ho asem da be na enra prisoner a guy back called the prisoner obe narrating story Ghana web for any other website nyamba o see ye the drama na share yem no akoja ne nine na we yi or the mobile phone nyina to me share ne sabi ne trum na akọ no mo di wi cocaine and all case mobile phone na mo use mobile phone yourself and I say omo ye den na obi other prison ye den onya mobile phone use until he also call say officers no exploit you omo say uko oye bone na akọ prison o de bone ba ko na call ya umra na osu atan account
they will harden you
no you omo say you for every class omo ba money omo Ghana e wo why say prisoners in
Exactly. And yes, it's a prisoner who gave an account. Or no, or you be a prisoner, and all can in some prison officers. Yeah, Shandoff. Obo prison officers needing. Prison officers now, we are giant now, and some more Mudiomoyas adding now. Obo, you see, that's why sometimes when you hear such a story, you give credence to it. Say, it's secret, you know what is happening. And Ambrose Dery say, Manujo. Also, Ghana is safe. So, also Ghana is safer. For other countries, the Interior Minister Ambrose Dery has refuted claims made by the NDC caucus in Parliament that the Akufo-Addo government has lost the fight against crime in Ghana. It will be recalled that the ranking member on Defense and Interior Committee in Parliament, James Agaga, had earlier said Ghana is no longer safe under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Addressing the media in Parliament on the recent robbery attack on a bullion van, killing a police escort and a trader at Jamestown in Accra, he said 4 more years for Nana Akufo-Addo has begun with a rise in crime. Ghanaians no longer feel safe compared to our immediate past. Violent crime related cases, particularly robbery, are shaking the foundations of our nation, and it is only fair and a duty for us all for us to call on Nana Addo administration to up its game. Until this was the call Agaga made on Parliament. Reacting to this, the Interior Minister said, though there is an increase in criminal activities in the country, Ghana is safer than its neighboring countries. He stated categorically that the police has not lost the fight against crime in the country. Ambrose Dery said that security officers need to do all security officers need to do is review their strategies in fighting crime because criminals have changed their modules. He reiterated, and I quote, what we should know is that the criminals continue to change their modules and we have to be changing with them, and the police is doing all it can. We have not lost control. Always want to emphasize that we need to go to neighboring countries to see what is happening there, but we are not in the same league with them. We want to do better than we are doing now, but believe me, Ghana is safe. That is why all the other countries are running to Ghana. End of quote. Ambrose Dery.
You see, I've read the story 3 times and I'm happy you read the whole script. Maybe one side is that Agaga, ranking member for defense and stuff, talking about the fact that they are being fussy. But the truth is that the ordinary Ghanaian knows that Ghana is becoming.
No, but the minister did accept. Onankasani quote na mekan and or say or Jitumu say I increase
safe, but he still claims
that. Yeah, Ojitumu say
is safe.
Crimes na increase till. What admit say crimes na increase.
Yes, but still.
But then he went on to say it's safer than other neighboring countries. Go and see. Yes, that is why they are all running to Ghana.
Exactly. He added that. But then when they say the comparison came later, but for him, as far as he's concerned, Ghana is safe. He doesn't think that Ghana has gotten to anyway. But you see, if you lose one human life, and you're a serious-minded interior minister, you should be worried. Say even cats and dogs, when they get themselves trapped, you can see the seriousness, the eagerness that a team works there just to go and rescue it, and it becomes newsworthy that a cow or a dog has been saved from a tree. Within a space of 3 months, armed robbery cases more than 5. The country is not safe, and you see the truth is that there's no logical measure that you can go to Ghana today and you will be the victim. Those are some of the things that we are really looking at. So as far as I'm concerned, or more in terms of politics, then it becomes a bit more difficult to discuss, because one feels that this is the time to score a lot of good points. That Ghana has become one of, it's now like Iraq or Syria. The other person feels that no, Ghana is as safe as heaven that they talk about. I think the common grounds is that Ghana, we are gradually losing the fight against our own security. In terms of security, Ghana, so be called Ghana now. I say we're advising over and over and over again. I have a friend, of course, on the day episode do Ghana area. So evening flights in do Ghana 10 p.m., 9 p.m. He will never attempt it, because he said wonderful stories about Obi Kra. People are partnering with syndicates. Obi say Ukra niamana would open obi no bon komosa wafa woko emphasis say don't talk. Omo bisa just to give a tip of what kind of red color say or they are going to Kumasi, they are going to Takrade, then they will follow you. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think Ghana is safe. With all apologies to the minister, that the way things are going, it is getting worse by the moment. We better not bullion van. They be na make a say license does not strike at the same place twice, but within a space of 2-3 days, that's a bullion van. You attack it tour. It tells you that
we would have lost another police officer and then maybe another life too.
And the same similar circumstances, say you transport car, police in it in the front, and you see, we make a crime look too attractive that is serious. You can't even make sense out of it. That was check pick up in a month and track here. Their face you can corner padlock. More than China. You ask yourself that why do we even do this to our own selves? So for Ambrose Dery, baby, I may worried. Say when people who are supposed to accept and proper solutions feel that it's not a problem, then there's a bigger problem. You know how I deal with some of these things.
Reacting to this, the Interior Minister said, though there is an increase in criminal activities in Ghana, in the country, Ghana is safer than its neighboring countries.
Yeah. And
are we 81st now increasing my were we not better than the neighboring countries? So if on the ratio now 10:1, say I 10:7, and the increase in your 7, what does so justify say that's so better, but why we admit it also that there is an increase.
You see, in the MYAN say when they go for political positions, not say which rate say it's very painful, and sometimes we play with our intelligence. What be a leader? What be a leader in Ghana? Exactly. We take it up the mantle to make Ghana safe and make citizenry enjoy. That's the problem about what say because maybe Nigeria need to go war. You're worse into you've done well. You see, sometimes I want to end it here because I personally, if I hear some of these things, I get fully charged up. Because to say, though, of course, we are better than Togo. Is that why we made you, we gave the mantle to you? And until you're leader for Ghana. Say, yeah, the
IGP say, having Kwana Boni a crime money ho.
You see, where I sometimes agree that they should learn the act of speaking to. And
once I'm about for Rameno, because I'm a catcher say ministers, and I'm say the communicationally. Because why? That's the reality. Communicators know how to juggle with words, play with semantics, but sometimes you lose the major focus. Truth is that things are not working in our country. Things are getting bad. PRO, or buy a bullion van for you, but kind beautifully or draft a communique mine say, oh, this is a bullion van by the 1st of July. Say, you read it beautifully, but implementation becomes zilch. Those are some of the things that happen. It is the way Nitol is going, the way Ambrose Dery is going. There's a problem. Which it's not even practical. Now I'm playing on the grandma there was saying for 21 days. Now they call Ghana. And time Berna, I'm going to procure some 2 weeks. 1st July is yeah, left bullion van in Ghana because the truth is that the bullion van here can pay about $300,000. It's a lot of money. It doesn't really wash. I mean, with all apologies to him, but it's not their work. So the reality is that the Interior Minister is telling us that he doesn't think that they are taking problems as he solve it because you are better than Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon. Is that why we brought leadership? Me brother, say I know my information of me best me boni din na no ka say sa crime asama ye kan e no krepa wo Ghana na onim one man bia oboni pakura din o say friend pakura no bobie na crop from for binim no na one Kweku binim so be kai say crime BC wo Ghana na yekum guy bi friend Kweku o muko wi a China for nema bia na mo ye adwuma e kuma say yekum no
yes
so no no ene ma yekum Kweku sa Kweku guys na we part of omoy no na also otu kwan na ye penache na Ghana ena okotena Nigeria odwane ko Nigeria ena ofi Nigeria waba
back to Ghana
also ko Ghana nanu ya kushia no and owo nkrofo a odi omo bokro no a omo free Nigeria.
Yeah, and that's what Kweku was talking about.
Yeah,
you see, I'm one person, and when it comes to crime, you start a man a country coloration, and sometimes we lose the battle. But
no crime de Nicola now ube NDC ni yechiwa ibe ku MPP ni yechiwa ibe ku.
No one like na question Nigeria for na but this time you mention names, so above names. You see, when an article is being written, that's a way evasive.
Yeah, he did mention name. I say
about 3 beautiful names.
Odugba Benson, ono no ye chief commander, exactly. More or less.
Commander in chief.
Ono na krono ni nyina. ono na sa Odugba Benson no krona na okosi police post.
Yes.
Also Oma building estate greater estate 3rd Avenue.
Yes.
Not just Uncle Fonomu Gisco.
Oh yeah, and I said I had a friend and but some of these things they are in secrecy. They are parading as pastors near the Ghana, but the real jobs they are doing, you'll be surprised. Nigerian form. I mean, but at the end of the day, send a bit to you were told
Obo Nipa Miensadi, Odugba Benson, Efe Odugba, and Innocent. These were the 3 names.
Yes.
And he challenged us say David Asantia Pietu, IGP, Nana Dubai Odika appointed no.
Yeah.
Onim Sankrofono.
That man is 63.
Or challenge
63.
Also Onim Sankrofono. And current one Buenu.
Yeah.
Upon Buenu.
Yeah.
Or Buenu. And also challenging no say on cancer Onim Sankrofo. Until we come to the point that he's challenging both the former IGP and the current IGP. And he did say omo waya ko hu say ebimu je aketua as much as 10,000 Ghana cedis a month
from them,
from Sir Ambrose.
Yeah, so
it's omo no police for no ebi ne matip off because omo na assign enkrofo a omo police for omo ko bo banks no ho ban time sika na ekọ we na ene we kwa ha ene we fa ha, they know all the itinerary until the whole inside now no GP no okay ene mamu ma Accra because Accra-Winneba kwan so ho ye highway kakra ho ye timumfa ho ene time say okay omo ko timunya ready into was police for no inside.
How can you do that to your own citizenry? Now we just say nipa
originally 10,000 a month.
We Jimmy say about bro sika 10,000 every month because he was using you as a poodle, as an informant, so that he can perpetuate in nefarious activities. No, you know. So why will you join it? You see, background check of police in the sometimes you know I'm not. We look at the bigger picture with them too. We agree. Say sometimes you can't say no one city no more than anything. We better just say parents and the officer they are making money out of it. But the truth is that you're making sure that you well resource them and punish and reward where it is due. Sometimes I need a few man.
Into officer Krumha, and we see police per lead. And then an investigative journalist comes up with names. Odugba Benson, Efe Odugba, Innocent, no Abodi, no Asaka. Or challenge IGP say if you want to doubt me, come Net2 network. Yes. So I'm not and I'll reveal more.
Yes.
Also, I say be more crap. Police if only be aiding we're holding for now.
And he said because
he challenged the IGP.
Rebecca said why doesn't he take the information? I said because I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Sometimes initially I'm doing and I'm say okay I agree to say what the come be crowd man here. Exactly, that is what is happening. So they becomes afraid. He throws it out there. It is
because nipa no home no ojiska home. And now the information is come the ojiska home. To the command everyone say me na me okay. And me no na ye. And Kalusha and a journalist and informant. No nya fella. And what they bring me police ni no say this is what is happening. No do dia bring me. Till the bring me and my hey Charlie. Monya careful na we did Abraham say mo getting out.
Yeah, nko twete no. Sana na mo ya.
Iti Ghana obi onim say say me me ofrem no.
Yes.
O si akwa nipa no ofrem say o si guy na o Ghana no. Obetumi ama random ya kwache no ba osuro.
Yeah.
Enti me ka say ofra no aka na o si dey be misuro.
Yeah, of course.
And it is true come high e be born ho by.
Exactly.
And the police will even reward you. Remember police protection kwa say ba Ghana no. And a Kroma na ma
police no kra be ka
na whistleblower.
Yeah.
Obi blow Trump, whistleblower. Or blow Trump or take Trump to.
Yes.
And so it was only a whistleblower. Some assembly Congress near him say and the first impeachment. And no crown nipa crow blow whistle no.
So yeah,
no. Republicans focus on pursue no. Sitting president crowd will be our coca as some for Donald Trump. America for protected the person.
Yeah.
He was not seen because they realized President Trump no tison on who and this all man who na on this other president abako betumi amobi akoye ne bone.
Yes.
Omo bone ho ban.
Exactly.
Bagana betumi I know your president I know okwati am roba akra too.
I know. And those are some the confidence in the police is not there. Say me kokan we are then what will happen to me? Omo kra be ka che ne say we na be ka che hwenu see won no. You see the system is breaking down. Say, these are the very things Obama came to tell us that Charlie is built stronger institutions. About 12 years down the line, all these leaders are they were sitting there somewhere yet to be, somewhere already, somewhere past. They learned next to nothing. See, I know that armed robbery in the cost, and I'm expect to say, oh, Ambrose Dery, Charlie Koso, police is doing this logistics now. Any and the job, government say voted $200 million. Say, you have a copy of Hunya say a CD, but this is what you are looking at. We need to make Ghana free to year of return. People should be coming to Ghana. You start putting positive thoughts. But your Ghana is safe. Well, we should Togo near there. I won't say Kofoba. Kofona Banu, so you come to perpetuate. Should I make Kaswa? Make Ghana, make Kaswa. Acquire Nigeria town. All man me kai say, oh, yeah, madam for be 120,000. Cars one say, oh, yeah, tonka or toka no de kwa Winneba kwan ya so. I'm say twa mo beje kai no feel same.
This Winneba kwan they say in some pure.
There's a dark spot between Winneba to Apam Junction. That's stretching.
I don't know when you see him.
I'll not be surprised. I'm can Pata Junction. I know in Apam Junction, but some Pata Junction they minim honum. I don't know whether they lost out on that one, but between Winneba to Apam Junction. A dark, no towns over there, and you have to drive. So what would drive?
No, I'm say it was attacked at Gomua or Chereko Mikanie.
Gomua
Chereko in the Accra-Winneba road.
Yeah, 10 year Accra-Winneba stretching. You know, we called out about somebody police from Pata Junction.
Yeah,
Pata Junction. But that area, no, there are lots of the road is not too safe. So be your nobody will stand there to look at you.
Yeah, I see the Winneba patrol team dispatched to Mpata Junction, rushed into the team now. Patrol team now more Mpata Junction on the rush situation. So those are some of the things. And started a gun battle with the robbers, overpowering them in the process.
You can imagine, say even gun control, like we're gonna cry a problem now. Gun control. People are concealing.
They say banks no mobile bro. It's on here transporting of money in Ghana. Come the police in Kuala ya omo ba foforo no omo na omo lives is at stake.
We throw them there. They be opposite.
Now in Pennyfonity office Jiska.
You bet me I prophet.
If the allegations are true.
There was a bank. FM station na me na bank was here. Na me do one na me hwe sika ne ade na policeman. They told that there be na on na mo. You think this thing deters a serious gang on person by operation? How does this thing really?
Na me cry ne omutuo rentin and na police ni be na be kasa so omutuo aye dada.
Exactly.
Oh say,
who do know yi ba kwa ma?
Tuo na police ni ombo ni toku no. Yeah. Hwe tuo no so omutena kam no omde twini mu a tintintin yo. The time I say wo be yi kura be react. Dem fan say sa robbery ya police ni free me. Na me kan rechi say. Obeyi tuo no obe na wi say tuo no kura je say o de bo onko no bo glass.
Yeah.
Answer the tune timiato because what you said. Why can't we give them simple pistols? A rifle, a two baby. To say, I always say police need be nam. I create 220.
David. I pistol which me to 12, 15 rounds.
Security bullion Akufo-Addo.
No, what they forget about Busi. Yeah, sir. How we security you cry?
Yeah, you have. Yeah,
it's happening to me, ma. Call abontain duty no pistol. Yeah. Multiple purpose. Two baby. Yeah, it's me share boy no there na me yapa me say no. E bi kra nka gan na short anko hu ya no kono kra so betumi. But we be so who page utuo no kra to no. You are dead already.
Yeah. Oh, na say we tell baby na so dress ma mo say culturally we me because sometimes it's hurting. Say everything when it happens now what address say crime dey beba but do be America be any nyina na esi say oh Charlie sophistication
any America crimes here there was a road shooting but one person was dead already. I have to check.
You don't need the rocket scientists to tell you that some of the way no basic easily armed robbers always have a field day. They don't struggle. And I'm say me call bank na me say obi dey my ye bag be gina counter you know so yes can go table so some so be yes says can why can't they have a private room there we roll akwa
I said banking house na bi ho mo was row and so no my ya man pen 40
office bi no mo tito no be the my bag aban we be yi be 200 million na ya kan no wa je no de ko when you know say madam for be say na ye jenise ka finish 27 million about 10 years ago Nkofo bank won pa mo be yi scan ade they are just monitoring. So every year na so nya nipa ba ko yi be 30 million. Nkofo say na ejuma Ghana nya 30 million profit in a year. So most times, you know, a lot of people are so hungry that little effort they will kill you. And as you say, no, a quadruple level now, they don't fear to kill you.
Yeah, first on cry they say they kill.
I can't put one of them now.
Now just look at this woman.
Yes.
Mommy will cry or no. mokum police you know na mame na akromfo then they left what they were doing nipa no be US ka no and e bi nso jaiye and mu chesi mame na akoboni choku no
yes
because the woman is blowing alarm
exactly sanu bia ye machine they knew what they were doing because they want to deter people sana
Kalusha Fagaka na yenhwe jet no de na emi phone lines na Friday na late nti yen tuanya ebrebe Ambrose Dery say Ghana is safe or say crime increase the ojitum but he is still safer than your neighboring countries ni na ena Kweku Baako so expose na the buy no minim your take on those
Ambrose Dery na me dey start opo say ekro bia e wo ho na se kro no omo criminals edoso na omo migrate from mukro no eba okro mu a possibility say oh yeah analysis say eno na enyimbe say e so de increase enti omo ba house here so a no ma say be fa Ghana for please for na down for ade a e ha Ghana here please for na down for
no Ghana mabunu ne bi because e come we amanfo
yeah Ghana please for no na say there be security in crowd na make that security for no no ba be hwe madam for ade say
omo dey na dangerous
and na danger omo fa Ghana ni down for a omo na omo security no because me sure say Nigeria from pa between say bullion van be enam fence Winneba road until say say please for now service man for Ghana police for now me tell say soldier phone say don't buy the same number bear
no military will be different I think
military will be different because Kaisa can sake
so Kweku na kasa no o kasa bebre ni nyina he spoke with evidence the reason why or say 3rd Avenue police post upon bonu Nigeria na ifa
upon buonu
obisa no say 3rd Avenue police post no why is here and he said he did say sir Odugba Benson any see here
opo Ghana police no what they know and what they think about is money. They don't think about the welfare of the they are mom say they don't have conscience because scan on moji free sango for say o fa Ghana near a place near them for where we no say we assemble beto na be na hu na damfo no they be use see e na am criminals na adoso no et you know there is a small cano criminals na omo free Nigeria na ba no omo say Togo e Benin say omo say omaye no omo ba Ghana no ma fa Ghana for please for na for no mo di bokro no mo di kuku yen crofo enti sa please for na sa kro
what Kweku Baako say ono de na osuna na do omo di gu aban na nim ase and it is not good
it's dangerous so please for no say kas no ya hwe na o man kan ya opo o man no man abo because Nigeria for no mo ba no now as we are saying about why be heaven because police for no obana so call one ibana or the thousand man yes sir
but one thing I don't understand is minimum some to me abo me adin tin I am penning for no say bibi nko ya try say be justify na adin tia because answer Ambrose Dery say Ghana safe ojitum say criminal activities is on the increase by say but my question is say Ghana na criminal activities here 1% na and akọ 5% because Cote d'Ivoire there be 7 Nigeria there be 9 Benin there be 8 but you are saying say
this thing is say no can cause unnecessary comparison and now you what am I saying you share say we share Nigeria population what am I saying come Ghana me sure say the Ghana pay fence saying crime rates a bed so chain Togo and Benin because we want to look at the population now. Ghana population as to say Togo and Benin.
Yeah.
But when talking about Nigeria, our population now also.
Yeah,
Nigeria, something
Nigeria does
population there. Almost
Nigeria almost 300, right?
About 200
something million. What I say, and to almost crime rate in Bakosu. But some criminals no more on migrate also much border no bar. Almost quite Kwabenya. Normally, please for Aquafana for. go fa na mfo na say omo kokoye operation e kochi omo a no mako who say that's my boy no ma yi omo enti until say opombu anu ene appear to one say omo ninim omo no until say o sa
David Asante
appear to no
appear to only say ono na koye na opombu anu
abai expose no ni
oso onim omo
enti until say
omo start ya che
yeah opombu anu ne president Tessa Asante appear to no Oma come now, my country microphone say, discussing about Munjibium. On to some my side, Opo crime because Nigeria funding guys from Bagana.
Okay.
And when I also come in now, by all means.
So, are you also subscribing to the idea saying, Nanado Beya, on for police phone in Sincha, no, you should and cable Samuel. And I say, a police station. And Kamoma police phone na for military any patrol
military police phone be and soldier phone be ho no now ourselves and she say obe bribe a police in there soldier need the corner bribe me ehwe what I said
now but am I a joint way before I need na yejuma police phone soldier phone am konsa police were more expert at what they do you know they've been joint operations I didn't go well. I mean, one should be made to. I'm not so keen that soldier for being here, and we should even encourage them. Some come on Brown Street. We just need a strong leader.
No, but when there's a crime rate increase, you can call on your.
Yes, of course. It's you're more a national guard near there because the army should protect.
Ghana's your SWAT.
Yeah,
so SWAT from the military police, no.
Yeah, but they are seen as police officers.
Yeah, but some money trained for signing.
Yeah, combating there, but
say. It's a Magana for mandate. One of the IGP no. Time on also now almost who criminal be shoot to kill no. Almost a man in Brebium. Omo just say omo nya omo bomb no ma arrest you mo. Omo ku.
Exchange gunfire there but not so no dia pro say na wo che ne dia. Take him.
But when your life is under threat.
Under threat there, and then they keeping his hands up people misbehave. You bet you I'm robber saying anyway,
Akasa say you can run, but you can't hide. Kofi Buachi. But baby, I didn't question head of research. You know, somebody who can combat crime. You didn't question head of research. Anyway, quickly before callers need be started back. So, but moment issue we make a boom. Unza make us say presidential jet no. So nim Randiabe.
Oh yes.
So nim Randiabe.
Sports enthusiast, you know.
Oh yeah, journalist. Yeah, political journalist. Randiabe
is a doctor now anyway.
Yeah, Dr. Randiabe on his show Good Morning Ghana. I reveal say presidential flight na yekan wasem no jet no nanado 2 kwan no jet no Kobe. The jet was in France. But what he can confirm and he say enye nanado na use jet no. And osan kire say onim se jet no so called South Africa Nibia, but the presidential jet flew to France as part of Nanado's entourage.
Earlier, I mean, much of a day earlier.
A day earlier, yes.
I mean,
Sasa, a minister need to say,
I now understand why he said it's airworthy, but shower near the end a bit rusty for the president. I mean, it has come to confirm what he said, and I don't know why he's trying so hard to explain himself. We call him to give reasons why the president cannot or did not use their way. You know, you see faulty restroom and bathroom and number of people are betting him. Say, I mean,
Nana Ojamoma just couple of minutes. Na mpeki musisia mother room and late pa just about 5 minutes.
So in all this, I think that we've been shortchanged because say it was even part of the entourage, but it was not fit for a president to sit in. It's as good as Anomoka. Some of us, I mean, I don't find it too strange. Anyway, I always tell you this, so I don't find it too strange that Falcon jet can fly to France, but they still decided to go and rent the most expensive private jet in the Acropolis for fleet, you know, to come to take to the place. I still don't get it. Maybe it's a running story now that you've gotten to know that the plane was parting. Are they telling us that?
Revealed presidential aircraft was in France but not used by Akufo-Addo.
Yes, but it could fly to France and it has come back to Ghana. And I'm a a day before the president came to tell president fee France call South Africa. No way, France will pay their honor. So by inferring, I'm sure it was part of the whole team. When I'm playing back with the
yeah, what kind of story now? I say a teki omoko inibi.
Yeah, but the president, it is not fit for the president to sit in here. But where are we going? Why are we not?
We are going to Churchill.
Why are we not being led by people with a bit of conscience?
Randy Abe has revealed that the Falcon was in France during President Akufo-Addo's recent trip. He says the plane was, however, not used by the president. He is unable to confirm if the plane was in South Africa. Said the American. Now, I know that the Falcon was in France. In fact, it appears it went before the president. What I don't know is whether it went to South Africa. The issue here is, if the Falcon jet can fly to France, was there the need for us to hire another expensive jet at the time? Defense minister and all kinds of defense minister to petition NMC over his defense of Akufo-Addo's luxurious private jet, said the American. Now kind of na me ra ho kakra o manucho. Minim say semantics na yem pen for no monte asia. I don't want to sound that way, say omonte semantics ase, because oko show so the mecha no e wo Paul Adomochi good evening Ghana, and I'll say ti I said that no president using the Falcon. I said that no president using the Falcon can shower in the aircraft. No president can freshen up. I never said Akufo-Addo or Mahama or Kufuor. No, I never said that. In fact, 3 presidents have used this aircraft before. President Mills used it. President Mahama used it, and President Akufo-Addo has also used it. I was very amazed that the media chose to use the word Akufo-Addo cannot shower in the aircraft. He asked, why didn't they say John Mahama or President Mills couldn't shower in the aircraft? Why didn't they say that?
One, why can't they say Akufo-Addo? And was he there to know that Mahama and Mills did not shower in there? Is he privy to that information that when they flew they couldn't shower in there? And besides, what was his business going to
Mahama now say, why didn't they say Mahama now in your defense minister?
So how did you know?
Kufuor now in your defense minister. Until you can't say what you didn't know.
Exactly.
But even if you knew or you've been informed, my question is Oko Parliament is Oko defended the entire Ghana. It you have £15,000 sterling an hour to hire a private jet to fly the president.
Yes.
And a woman said, I just say yes, stop over if we and some technical issues, but airworthy. It's me travel. But just an another jinejina. Just a flight nijina say or call not Eastern
Eastern parts of America.
America na Asia. I just say jinejina. It's you now come out reasons as to why I J flight. Enti na nado na ye president is here. Enti say o can say no president can shower in the jet. Or expect journalist or ye journalist, trained journalist taught how to write a headline. Like myself, because I wrote news. All more broadcast journalists can do this. Media training me as a news journalist. Make sure news. SK Bua for convoy. Then I shan't tell minister. Me ten come. Yeah, come show news items. Extra mass sports paper 442. Yeah. Until who G Dominic Phoebe no forestry commission. Who Gene script bear 4-5 pages. Sometimes ministers can give you 10 pages of speech.
Yes.
Now as journalist, where you headline
exactly from it.
But the headline is not misleading.
Exactly.
Because also no president can shower in the jet.
Yes.
And the president you are defending here is Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
Simple as that.
So if the media writes that Akufo-Addo cannot shower in the presidential jet, you are mad to the point. He said, what can report to Central Farmer National Media Commission? Say when no more some okay no. One more trusty when no more some. When no more some ben out here, okay. Ukotna Paul Adomochi show so a wo se make say president bia ntumi shower o jet nim na ma anka se Akufo-Addo adenti na o ma anka se Mills na obi ko kan Mills dia kan fa no NMC obi ko bo Akufo din dia kan fa ni pakron ko NMC na Manucho, you're penny for how do they think? Sometimes.
I think you've run the commentary. Can we go?
No, I'm some years century. I'm pissed. Yeah, seriously, because me coming. Enra now can say. Enra now can say be reporting central for. I'm a national media commission. Nanka me expect say, and Okopola do much shows no. And Kobeko can say, on the floor of Parliament, I never even said no president can shower in the jet. Sanko can say there. Yeah. And now call Parliament, so your thing is scripted, it's recorded, and we want central for in our. Once who buy, what was a jet to say, can say, President Bia and Timmy Yare, our jet him. President Ben and now you're the defense minister. Okoko defending no Nanado. It is a mutual headliner. No makocho say Atamels into me in Jariwo presidential jet nim. Abra Sebi may his soul rest in peace. Atamels crown nason tiasibio. Atamels tiasano and you now you're the defense minister to have come to tell us that for me to even believe. Yes. Akufo-Addo and you now you're the minister. For you come tell me for me to believe. Yes. Atamels Mahama and you now the defense minister. Who you were appointed by Nanado, yes. And you went to Parliament to defend and to explain to Ghanaians the NTSS Yakofa Ghana for Sika and the far private jet man Nanado. Yeah. Now see no president can shower. This is
necessary. President no be okono onko koda hotel.
That is the point.
And see na plane as a plane a shower room and yakoboka 1 hour. 15,000
pounds. What about America? $21,000.
I could say
10 days.
10 days. Into an hour, 24 hours times a 240.
Calculate 15 times 24. What about dollars? I over here 21 times 24. And then times 10.
Times 10.
Yeah. So 21.
It's about 240 times 15,000. Yeah.
The son of 2.8 million.
No, but Manucho, I told that you're pending for no. Omunchen Sama Nanado Kachre. Nanado Kachre say Mahama Sika, Mahama Boyeka, Mahama over Bluetooth contract, Mahama and you need the ordinary taxpayer who until on no day or Beboy Sika whom I go back and listen to Nanado inaugural speech every day. I'm here to protect the public purse. I'm here to protect the public purse. I'm here to protect the public purse. Until Kayam Fan say. Because another minister has come out to say Mahama so occasionally at the private jet area then etu kwan ye fan say Mahama kwa na nyuni e ho na no de private jet tu kwan a na na do de wo ka kire me say wo be boy ye public person who ban brama wo be hwe sika so enti I would expect say the Mahama wo ye ne wrong no wo be correct no na say member of parliament for Efija Kwabre North Collins Adumako Mensan be justify say occasionally Mahama di private jet tu kwan nti nanado nso e di tu kwan a o say a non-starter for somebody to be kasa ye be a non-starter. Mahama was cheating Ghana, right? That is what we saw. We were made to understand. Mahama edupu Ghana, a married deal, Baz Brandon, a lot of scandals. Fine. Yampe Mahama bi mi yapam no because nanado ahye yebo say obema ya aware foforo aware we die onye esikasem basa obebo esikasem ho ban man keta asehye ne pro obetu ase but the na de Mahama ye no na mo se anye no eno na mo de justify de mo so mo aye who minister who say no president can shower in the jet. The media have written their headlines. And it is a media station. My minister say they here no do omoko National Media Commission. Joy FM.
Joy FM.
Ghana Web nso.
No, there be.
City FM nso.
It was specific. What issue you say Joy?
I'm the buy first.
He ban spend some money and the Joy. No, he has a problem with them.
This is serious.
I mean, sometimes
you pay for the bro for no money say.
No, they feel Ghana by.
Why no come bro for say no president can shower in the jet. Yeah. Is Nanado not a president? Yeah. A universal set now the Mayan. And the media took a subset out of the universal set. And a subset now the Mayan. Subset no muteki and the right one because Nanado na ye the defense minister. Nanado until call parliament to go defend them. So tell me the wrong the journalist has done by saying say Nanado cannot shower in the presidential jet.
So NMC said I will. Chairman another NMC for so may put the Nanado tell him in his face that they are working. You don't know anything about journalism.
Nanado pa unye so obi said obi di na fa baby
me dey me won wakra Nanado pa ye nim ni
pa. Oh
no, this is
Nanado minim dey oba luxury jet. The lad that meaning the luxury jet in other he was born with a platinum spoon.
It's getting.
But when you over for the presidency, the small enthusiasm,
the spark he gave to the country.
I need the hope of the man. I'm so video laugh, baby.
I don't understand. Most cook school bebre. Now do we cry? Ambrose Dery cry bofu who akwatena Paula do much so they need to.
No, the idea is that he wants to divert attention. When a major win, the truth is that the president, in the midst of COVID and people complaining, decides to travel in the most expensive aircraft. All of a sudden, I should be wakofa comedy. I grow busy in my kind of sana make us all money nanti. I mean at your level what are phone calls the credentials well na Kweku Baako there no what they are baby but
yeah Kweku Baako set time ninti Kweku Baako so say
we irresponsible
but Okudzeto Ablakwa irresponsibility or he's been irresponsible because or the assembly coordinating parliament and on one sign kasa and Ofosukwachi rebating ho
exactly
Ofosukwachi rebating say
he's a Ghanaian
or your Ghanaian or your parliamentarian the first floor of parliament in Kwani Kansem until once he has his facts he can say it anywhere
na bisa we are see a global village because he's still using his old books into Bibiana way open how much
some makacho say Kweku Baako the Kweku Baako that I used to know onunti ono ka ho omu bi ka ho na ma ye journalist I'm telling you Kweku Baako me people that me getting into journalism Kweku Baako and sometime out to a champion sometime in sports Shanti region then time sometime this in Kofo we mu bi ka ho na ma but right now it's not na me take Kwesi Pratt na Kweku Baako na me raho because the Kweku Baako ne Kwesi Pratt na first no mo hear the the ceiling the ceiling for journalism no me tia na say me raho no me raho as omumu ache we gina ha we asamba Kwesi Pratt asamba na tia NPP ne wanya nam obeka saa say Kweku Baako asamba na tia MPP no no so adane defender
omunya so CPP
no so adane defender
omunya so
I'm sure
believe in Nkrumah
a seasoned journalists are celebrated omu retire with CNN and other TV stations in Chelsea Tom
exactly
for their expertise and neutrality and patriotism
blazer
but someone kamu nyiri say kra na esenka mo ye adwuma ni ye mo nyiri say na esenka mo ye adwuma ni ye na nkwala no afekura na mo asem legacy amu nyina mo build here because me take Kweku Baako me kai Kweku Baako asem kana me ntiase how is Okudzeto Ablakwa being irresponsible story we on the buy on the petition parliament and sana minister ekoyi ano okoyenso on case but at no point eno wabeka say
yes we didn't mention a
the
price
minister hasn't come to deny
finance yourself can overrate the price and I mean sometimes very sheepish
it onu Kweku Baako no investigative pieces na no odeba no ada na no on train na National Media Commission no so ya Mother Association na GJ Invamanza sometimes come on yemfa calls manuchu na eto da e dey na Ghana ekoi you do it beautifully some of us women can say I mean
at the end of the day, they talk to us like I'm elite.
I say
they have the citadel of all knowledge.
Yes, I know you punish your colleagues. Nana Ojambo ama mona ba so first. Nana Fachame, Shase mai uya na wa number 38 no na onso uko na afi abefa olumai na samia ba na brother bo acheso ato aso. Nti Nana abom design the na ya elite no infact na manucho hu okoshe oba bi dem nra ohun na odene huni ko rewura ne mamtie na wa bo wa santi show ne betena ha ne ntimi start because no ntimi nkasa 30 seconds kra na obo wa so ohun
we simple
titi na no jamu show microphone na headphone Jose
me say onko anochi posto no nko na papa na weekends on
ball light soup
so anochi posto onko na pepe ko adinibi
okay
onko anochi posto no nko na papa
onto no mabunabuna na utai ya na utai de wanu rewura ne mamma kata atache won because enra no na manu chokoye na kata ache ne se de wesi ama no remedy dia na jeza utai
oh and one corner to be after mano
okay na my intio na bia mba be saloni anochi coast on trading na daruma na phone segment ni be mo beti o mo nsem in cause of the show na kasa be intio
opo Ghana NPP Amayuko na Kasaupo. For now, communication aspects are breaking totally. Communication not breaking. It's simply because I never be on my swap party with the government. So one track will bring the kind maybe and see now one young man who wants my work. Because I saw my work every time. One so the people are saying, I say for some differently, or part from another party, no differently. I think the phone of this meeting and money, mamma from the million team of the sea. Also, for the phone now from Cromonfa. And I'll probably about 8 years and send the fire. A dear plan, Montenegro, and now a Utopia catching MNDT from all points about 7 months. Yàtọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ Canadian country MNDC for ẹ̀mọ̀ mú kí ní kí ẹ̀gbọ́n ma yìí ṣe bìbí ẹ̀ gbìnà pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ rẹ̀. Àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó sí ní ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ àtẹ̀sí ní ìgbà wọn. MNDC ìdánwò yẹ ìgbà ìṣẹ́ tí wọ́n máa yẹ contractors ní ìná ìṣẹ́wọ̀ yìí nà. Ọmú ìṣẹ́ni wọ. Ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ́ ṣé bìbí àbẹ̀sẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀tọ̀ ntẹ̀lẹ̀ fún mi ihu. Sọ wọ́n àwọn tó sọ́nà ọ̀nà wọn tó afọ mi ihu. Sọ ti bìbí wọn wọn asáńtẹ̀ mi yẹbẹ̀ ṣe yìí nà. Ọmọ ní mìíràn because nyema gina nyema tu ani ma de so bia me de se iso se na na do dan ko ku for the future se MNDC na ache abaya ba.
Yadasi Nano Jam Yadasi, thank you very much. Unity Radio 1039 Anopa Bosuo so near Yadasi like say ma na biamba ben salon and if yada mo peso UT no anim da na ho ye fa. The best place to go Nabiam Babrin Salon. On your opinion, Siama Stono and a boho pair. Nabiam Sibra, na onyu team on a bibia soon to me concan farm. But your wow number and the 38 no where to us, mammy.
Na Adena is a will Mobia, African president. African
president, oh, Momon Koniba Bibri also a banner number anti me who anti Mofancheme. Why?
My friend, that's remember about Sunami Church and Uncle Jago, but you will be a chair in the war. You are never be a minimum about making my family. Oh, what the meaning of the Nanaka Luciano? Communication now break is to say, we need no matter of course, no, and fact. Anyone they done how they got a Moko Ghana, there's no Hong Kong. I would have the portrait of us in trouble. None of the one who's a police or the agriculture or agriculture talk of a plan of one for the Abba. I didn't babu. But the office on the office almost discover. You hope for 4 years what plan to try jobs to me. You want to. Because I will pass to just something assets now. Because employment to do. Assets now look at that. What they why again? But why again? I go why again? Play in the extra for the demand of Brenny at the office. No, to stop for almost 300 million Ghana and not what. Also, almost Yanni Kaya this is 85 million for travel. No, we took the young way. And then I'm buying up a man. I was to say, almost so much who share in a corruption of Ajari almost 77 to do my somebody's kind of almost kind of thing. Well, it's kind of a much people go to a bear jam of communication.
Africa that's in battle. You who free line, so I mean to pick you before friendship now. I'm on for fridge in a tree. I'm Unity Radio 1039 Anopa Bosuo now way. Now yeah, Kaimu say Anochi Trading and Cold Store 54 Hamilton Street. And I feel now be Babrin Salon. I don't mind phone segment. But breaking news before I pick my next caller. And he said Christian Eriksen, Denmark near Branty ayebo your friend is saying Euros Uchashe na the news is that Unifree Hospital says he's been discharged from hospital. Manucho Niaje Obosi Christian Eriksen has been discharged from the hospital. This is said no hoye na yirene ne mabe tumi ahunanim. Oluma yapomti say minua.
Ama me ma chere.
Adana ka sam beka so free man.
Because I read my camera today.
You every hospital. Yeah.
Then I'm at the Popo and Chow. Now, member. My boss, I'm me papa and sat down, so I've done no repairs. I'm in chair at time I could go. Bolivia, me case, friend, Union Senti, what the church and a crew, you know. I'm supposed to my farm, again, any India, Moa, Mosomode, Bois, Ghana, and I'm here.
Yes, sir.
I think, you're too. You know, age your boss, one time in the other. I just school and I may have done our call and I said you want your position this in the Kurana. And the Ababuna, the pressure, Ababunum Brambo, Ababunum Bram for more disarmament. Omuna, you show more. Well, you Omuna, you saw Opo, and then South one I use so much on now for an umbe minister. An umbe MP. Now would be able no one never be Opo for Parliament. The could be south. I think I could be south. One must come out and the number social media, baby. Yeah, amount for thrill. What will make you a friend, media stages now, that day, Nana, don't know who the Ablakwa now, a friend, Joy News. Emma, Okudzeto anytime be Africa, so you joy for propaganda no more. Okudzeto say anyone want say a media station like a friend multimedia. Not minister every time we Africa say be and was say propaganda. Abra musubunim sa ade no asam no kai wonu kwa no parliament. And ya so ka ade tina wo Mahama ni Akufo your friends say hello boka and Akufo na bia ko so Mahama ni atamo so na wunde minister oh enti na wona ye minister and na na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo enti nya se bibia ni depend Okwa-Addo na nke yo man ya wo tre eni ma nko yie enti no na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo say wo ye so ba gin o man no na wo opo be credit asama men samble dey why trewa.
Okay, may you my free so master cross open me credit as our means okay, my main fa Sami abom to say.
As you know, you can't the credit card so Okudzeto Ablakwa. And say, my Jimmy can hear. Oh, I never got the Diana making to post. We should all call it saying, one cut when must send in a Yajina so I did gonna for the air going to okay. One cut and I could be on the kind. It is that I'm now minister. In the air, then I would use and need some now the car. Open say, I didn't and yet, maybe I don't know make a say. And I'm saying, Mahama baby. So Mampenny that I'm with you. Omuya and Yentina Ghana for one to Abama or Mubima, one more to Abama or Akufo-Addo. What only say you protect the public space. And in the midst of COVID-19, Ghana for and which they were Ghana. Now to make us spend this way just for private jet. Your presidential jet is see wow. And the name of represent Ghana from Kondo near more about to say why I did. And I am very surprised the minister you see, because of the minister, he was appointed by the president, even though I said I Ghana for both for Munkan, he is trying to justify it. But come out with again and try and yet even put us at because not in this times you were hard times. One Akufo-Addo we are not in good times. We are in difficult times. But in the difficult times, no matter how to make a first category, they will offer private jets. And it took on a buy or presidential jet is your pool. And try in the name President Ghana for in 24 MPs name to Kifono, Ombe Kondonia, we are also I'm a Akufo-Addo because they were because of me MP Funti. That be I didn't and yet. Oh, I didn't see it. And yet, and I never from Mr. can say, Ambrose Dery now, okay, Ghana, I see, in a young Congo, other countries, Yen to quite and other countries in Yen, any day from a young king, one and see, say, now, no, to see, I'm an okay, another rob in just also, you say, Accra-Winneba, the same van, maybe, I comfort, yeah. So what is happening? In Ghana is not all that safe. In Ambrose Dery and some local, and you know, Ghana is not all that safe. But almost the convoy and a police for protection. We don't move is on safe. But Ghana is safe. They are safe because they are being protected everywhere they go. In Jomunka they are safe, but Ghana is not safe. Akufo-Addo. What another mechanism and Ohana Wabera on Fantua, no be mayor because the question is there. The post enemy on the 2021 2017 and public press is not protecting the public press. In Okudzeto Ablakwa, I said with them because we have no Kosuna, Opo Emfa. And for this time, not to make a fussy with a private jet at the core. Now, or no woman who's there, or no minister who's there, playing Kwamu, meaning open for playing American footprint conference. One day they move to say, you play me call a private jet to beat me Kogaru in the other day.
Yeah, president, but presidential jet radio, yeah, know those facilities. Yeah, and on the same public, for public transport.
It is a Ghana, a cookie got to presidential jet. What is the use? And no, but no abandon, no cookie, 50 million, 50,000 pounds or whatever, 50 million, whatever.
15,000 pounds an hour. An hour. 15,000, 15 million, 15,000 pounds. 1 hour be
1 hour. Meanwhile, schools and the trees, that's so. Meanwhile, electricity, Jimson, neighbor. Meanwhile, a quite new. Now, 50,000 pounds per hour. The 2 hours behind here, 30,000 pounds. Opo, look at this. So, the Ghana. In the comfort of presidential deputy, quite a big command.
Okay, Sammy, that's thought-provoking contribution. Mamenfa Minyabema Boache from Worcester. After that, TT from Worcester, and then we go back to Ghana with number 77 ending. Praboache Apom design.
And I had more for my father who we wouldn't have a bigger for. Michelle, no Mama was so no shamude. Mama Yansane, and I want to name more in my Ghana. Oh, the airport was Ghana. A bit my pan and a man would say to 3 years away part, yeah. I did bet my boy Ghana and suggest one must suggest a mock suggest an idiot. So Mubakrum, a bit me up because 2 men, then here, crash, and you sorry, I was to bed.
Exactly, who you say for now?
I'm forced to play your crown. I wouldn't be crowd be a short. Could be fuck up a little bit with you. Who could be a to you now, but not the count.
Yeah, Mammy, or Tony in your mouth, and I hear. Yeah, Ubia Mania Sabi.
Wow, yes, so your phone, Mugu, so your 4 tent. The tent in the crown on Betman Bob, and no matran, and no matran, and no boy. Wow. Because the stars police war, the machine gun correctly a command and yes, because so you're following police for one easily. The soldiers in the crowd become police for one. Said no commercial now 1 week near the Kamele, near the Kamele for the Kumasi. That Nigeria for you, Togo for you the same thing, Nigeria for you the same thing, Nigeria for you the same thing. And now I didn't know Penny to me why no one to me, yes, I don't know my soldier form what police for. Because so the 20 tomato, point to 20 minutes, so the 20 tomato. Said you see what take away.
Yeah.
Who the time your mama so for the boy, and look on the man who says, Mark conform. Ready, I know what to come at your papa, the one and then you saw a conform. Yanko Kunoa, Kenus and or a conform. So therefore now, Madia Opo, and Yadia Hoto Benabi. And they make cut once and another, so Uncle said. Nigeria for now, welcome home. Tama Nigeria, no, you welcome yes, who buy who passport, would you like to say? I am so a Raman. What would you be a Ghana or a Nigeria network to a great? I don't think it's
yeah, that's CP, brother Boache, Titi Apom design.
Oh,
Titi, me said, who did you me? Sir, Gaza, who did you now? Messi was an atel, just a woo ye boo, and I had a 10 any dear. Anyway, that is by the way, my deal.
You said, oh, there was a time I bit out there. I asked you to give me, you are a journalist, for me, I don't know, to give me any infrastructure or anything that is in Ghana that was established by Nana Akufo-Addo when the father was is he the president or the prime minister?
His father was president for 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
He should be able to do something. Opo, can you mention something?
Why? How is that related to the topics we discussed today?
Oh, Opo is the son that is ruling Ghana right now. He's the son.
Listen, Titi, let's deal with every individual differently. I wasn't there when his father was the president. Let's talk about the issues we discussed on the show today instead of bringing another's father.
The issue what we are saying is today he can hire a jet that will cost 50,000 euros every hour.
15,000 pounds, please.
Oh, pounds? Oh, yeah. You see? Look at that. So, and some of you are even saying, somebody says, he doesn't think the man that he knows is the one that maybe something has been done to him. Nothing has been done to him.
That is somebody's opinion.
Nothing has been done to him. He is protecting himself. That is why when he is going to a function, he has a whole car with his own chair being carried by that chair. Who will do anything to that such a person? You cannot get access. So it is the character of him is what he is demonstrating to us to see right now as a leader. So it isn't surprising anybody. It's whatever we are experiencing, whatever Ghanaians are experiencing right now in the house of the Akufo-Addo, tell you his character. It's simple. So are we saying the Akufo-Addo who only change after becoming president? I don't believe in that. I don't believe in something like that. This is the typical character of the man. He's not coming. All those things that he said, I'm coming to protect the public sector. Those are all things that he lies. Just to get the chance to rule Ghana. But the true character of the man is what we are experiencing right now. People say so many things about this man, but Ghanaians did not listen. People ask. The man is not having certificate. Up to now, he himself has not come out to say all those things that were saying is not true. Where is his certificate? Where did he get it from? Who awarded that certificate to him?
Titi, that is not part of my discussions for today. Let's focus.
That's what I'm saying. The character of Nana he has acquired this character of becoming a president. No, that cannot happen.
Yes, hi, this is Michael.
Thank you, Titi.
The last thing, please, last point.
Your time is up.
You and Manucho, be careful you don't go to Ghana these days.
No, don't say that. No.
Don't go to Ghana these days because if they get hold of you,
Titi, what is wrong with you? Why shouldn't we go to Ghana? Now the Mahama Tesuna you're born a Ghana. I mean, we are talking about issues. We are not attacking personalities. We are discussing what needs to be discussed. For God and country, Ghana, if the need arises and we have to go. Nanado any MPP for Omubo criticize. And I said there are people in Ghana criticizing them. I mean, you only have to attack issues, not personalities. That's all. Okay, maybe our number here 77 year 1877. Mumuni Chokosi from Offensu Kokoti apom ti semi nua bema.
Eya na na ya tia kentena na Nyankopon adom na me ada worma me ho ye papa mini oku. Na minim America fo ene Ghana fo obuche. Every need FM Nyankopon insuro bibia no nko bibia. Mini oku Nyankopon insuro obuche fo. Nim se utu ka ko pe de obedie. Eni bre se de obeya obebo ho bodele. Na odi ahwe obuche nti na nde wo obi man so awo eni amani hu na wo fomu nyina no
ɛyɛ de obedi ntu Nyankopɔn wɔn bɔ wɔn ban ɛne wɔn abusuafo ne oyoro no ban nyinaa Nyankopɔn wɔn hyira bebrebe ebi amina wɔn ma so so a obi aso ne kyia no otumfo Nyankopɔn wɔn hyira no ɛyɛ minya udu falla ɛne all the serial callers from that platform wɔn Nyankopɔn wɔn hyira obi bia no nko obi bia wɔn minya ope na me on ka wɔn ɛm sɛ ɛnda Friday nkramofo wɔn sura do Quran mu a Quran chapter 62 verses 9, 10 to 11 وفي أيها الذين آمنوا ويجب فمدين يجي إذا نوديت الصلاة اليوم الجمعة وذيك أوبوا هوكو كيفهم الجمعة أي Friday نعم فرانوا ومنو مكتي بابا نعمكم بنشرا منو كاودي ومن يجينا ينيا سادي من يوفو إبتاني بيسا نمي بيسا ننا أدبانكوا Akufo-Addo شاء وشوه وفا نو بعد توكا تاشي بيوية جرم دي أني كورو تاشي ونو نتنسو wọ́n bẹ́yẹ kọ̀rọ̀tì di àná wọ́n tí wọ́n ní ìbèdì wọ́n bẹ́yẹ dìde àná tí wọ́n ní ìbèdì nínú òpè wọ́n bá bẹ́yẹ special prosecutor ẹ̀yẹ Martin Amidi ẹ̀dí ẹ̀ kò sí yẹ wọ́n ti ní prosecute wọ́n ẹ̀dí Ghana síkà dì máa wọ́n nínú òpè ẹ̀nẹ́ nana àbùdánkọ̀ Akufo-Addo wọ́n fẹ́ kó jí ẹ̀ẹ́bà ẹ̀nà ọdí abábẹ́sí à èdè ẹ̀sìnwó dé. nínú òpè ṣẹ́bi ayé àná ní káta àtẹ̀mù náà. Mumu santrofo the you through a year. Mumu santrofo, who can't be no mine for the santrofo dinamo, and Namuna, who can't be no mine for the air personal, who can't answer Monka, the air personal, and not nothing. No one ever Papa, who can open out some answer, one can open out some. No, who can answer, one can, you know, it's over, no for time, and I won't come, no Ghana air, you know, the Ghana for you. Ghana yeya muka ubi so no nka na te Ghana nko yi a ni opo don pa pepe yo eni ni kuledie e di atuwo na bibi akoso nti muka na ni opo se na du gbogbo Akufo-Addo ya no Ghana say Ghana futu
yeah that's it Chokasi thank you Yamisha, thank you very much. Mumuni Chokosi from Offensive Kokote Ramana Pumti saying it's your turn. Yentio.
Yo, Opo National Champion Commander of with Commander 1. Danko Ponka wati Ugwajima. Mami chia unu mianuma mocho ni na Danko Ponka mo. Na Opo mi chia mianuma mu free na menka mo. Opo ana mi miamu ni Chokosi kaya no. Opo yengina ya formani yetio. Opo se omani bibia koso kama na opo omani security na kan na etimi kofam na bibia e koso na Robert na omaje omani na boss no firi omani num na Ghana business run bibia e koso kama opo se ofre US na o ba Ghana o be duru otekrom na me no buru region na o ba ne ho unya yam hihye bia na ekopata na wo po wo honum wo busiafo ha na bibi se ekoso na enya opo wo ho a eyam sisio nti aduru se mu media fo no mu kan kurenkira aban se aban nyoma ekoso fo na sifom na pa akadia na soma bambofo no na yeku omo na ye civilian ye so nti yesre kana nyese ta akuna na Danko Akufo-Addo yan taino ye papa eye former president Akufo papa Yankopɔn chiro bebia wo bia that presidential jetway wanna could be wanna koto bae o firi o next president ebe yusu ye papa John Dramani Mahama ebe yusu ye na eba ne se na Danko Akufo-Addo kwade o pese obesera obe yusu ye presidential jet yet he said presidential jet no kwano o di ko UK answer of kwa sa okwa haja arutria 1 hour bia 15,000 pounds no enne sati kana akwa haya no hwebra enne ya chechefo hwebra kadia endo omuni hwebra omobra hwenkolano bebia omoda double drag ekoso enne someone for omunyina sana afie ente bia fontu for to ba ka omo nan kawdi city you blogger John Dramani Mahama create to see wana ana kauti school dani bikika wa nkabuza se nkatankwana we conveyor double track green red gold nkada baso ga emaso ba ye ka ye ti ya tamano ye mtaya bano
or mine that a final. Bayi na kati ye ya no na kata na yodom kwa na de Ghana ko tu amina don ko ma ofo kan kura pa do ofo bien fa na da tuye wo ha na da tuye nti o ma no ma o ba ne ya de na nya e te kan kura kira no wo nti ko ya sa na ya kan kura kira ofo kan kura se e be boa e moa nti ofo na ko program no o show.
CP, thank you very much. Okay, Raman Yadasi obi Bafo apom ti saying. Bafo Israel, sorry. Oh, sorry, Bafo line na drop. Obi apom ti saying.
Ya robu.
Now who are there?
Don't worry about.
My into it.
Yo, go na them say Mahama mo dey actually because of original house society in na ma be kakra. The legislative for them banjam.
Yeah, yankwa.
Mamenti onye na memo wa so na juma pa oye nda bia kwanya ya si nya na ya rekire ya de newo nye ma ko so Ghana obo meda ne me ka ye sa security last se aba Ghana ha ya ase this time no aponfo no ba target police for ne sa bullion van.
Yeah,
oh Ghana wa ho ye wo problem bia I don't know who the side ne the first time bia Ghana ha di I see several times, but no money to pay.
That is the question.
What are your police? That is your police for her. Police here no. All boys can ban it. One day, you're very saying, bulletproof jacket. Yeah, now to I get you no number or the car performer or go back. It was a bulletproof. I get one of one man. They are not office in Ireland. This is one I need to have a job. That's a bulletproof jacket. Police here all both can ban all the bank home ban all one to humanity. On just I didn't. And as a country, you are getting something wrong. I was a Koyachi, not never, yeah. I do receive the question I'm busy in the you.
Yeah. In less than 4 or 5 days, 2 bullion vans have been attacked. Yeah.
And some of this is Rana, any person, believe me, everything. And young boys in the night, I went to anybody for a day. It's that time there, I was at they should wake up. It is they are sleeping. Never quacho. You got me or police, you got about me, then the last time there in the Maria, yeah, anybody. You best company for me, you best read it. And then you call Nema Ayaki to me. That was also police for them. Then the way home banner. That's why you walk and have police to a ratio. 1 to 2, I'm going to say 800 again. Look at this. It is getting so wet. I was saying for another day, yes, I do it. Man, listen, why? No credit in Oka, Baako. Young people need about no credit Baako. Man, why? But in person, I've been in my year, but
yes, yeah, that CP in your Bema obeying from Bro Aha for Unity Radio 103.9 Anopa Bosuo very shortly. Yeah, the Jumadian Baba we need more peace 104.3 na yakofa major news bulletin no and so at the Abremuna ya to aso but mamemfa enkaibo ba kumienu mfamu emfa emamo niati eni se eye apostolic visit is coming to Worcester. Nina is Apostle General Sam Cranchi Ankara Eba Worcester, Massachusetts to be precise. Nyami Adma, July 23rd, 2021. Anti Mama is here home na yen train. Hello.
Hello.
Yamba Joani.
Obo.
Yes, sir.
I'm what to say.
Radio Dumbacho, my radio no volume nko from kakra na mami feedback kwa daruma.
Yo, anyway, some down soon I'm so contributing.
Pacho na me ame papa.
Papa.
Sorry me boa. Mumu ma sorry ache.
Oh say. Oh say Ghana no obofo ne de no nam gu apaso.
Yeah.
Yeah, nanado ekoye no.
Yeah.
So the private jet no. Yes, me for so.
Yeah.
Idea o man no atoto aso ama. Koroshi
Nini Yantigana, and a Mahama said, Kumasi Airport, Wyoming International Airport. The runway in the lighting system, Keka, Yade share $29 million. Ethiopia, 2 airports, $42 million. Oh, the $29 million, Mahama, they are showing holiday. NBC for the Akanya to Mamma to the Bible. Then another Korea, you know, yes, was a Sikanwa, then the film by Yan Transi Compo, Shasani Manu. Then with Diabano Resa, partisan politics in tea, and the Asom Nanadu, ye say, no, ye say. The Mahama $29 million, one was Kumasin International Airport, no, every single $29 million, and FI, the International Airport, Ampa. Yaya not to Nanadu, dear, yes, 15,000 pounds and Adino. So a coin, if you can say, if I saw Pam Bay, and no money by your film, and in the attention. Manuasi.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Daddy Baronin, baby, my name, sir. Osha, the old Kanya, on some Mikramika Samuel earlier, make us say, Mahama Breso. I even talked about a married deal. I talked about Buzz Brandon. Nanado Musumaeti, I said, there were so many projects that were inflated. About Miakra, a lot of lecture on those things. But Onze, Openisa Ocean, this is the question that be Amibisa say, Ghana for whom say, dear Mahama, ye or mine or no dear conning in same. It may expect, say, dear Mahama, ye wrong, Nanado no se or babe correcteno. Nanado beka se Mahama ye binti, semi babe repeat. And Nanado, yina ye ji, Nanado di say, Mahama wasn't moving the country in the right direction. Into Uber fire call the right direction. It is a why ye ready a ratio, we say, but fire call the right direction. Now so banal say, oh, where ye be, into Misma ye be, dear, not just a more or less money na my back.
I mean, say, oh, sir, Mahama no or your local years at $29 million. She and Fimamo, but Nanado or call European tour no call. You miss us 15,000 pounds. I do not wear, say 2 weeks to Kranwa. Sika or war man caro. If I saw you not saying anything by Mahama $29 billion. But 2 points
and I say, me to a say about the point, and it's very good. Scandals in Bebre, and I've been in last week, Rania T and Kasa Airport is GG. Airport is GG, $150. Now, Magana $100. Nanipa, ya for 3 months, they are company. Ama Obi, Ghana nya almost 18 million. 17 point something. Ghana nya 1 million. Nipa na, what company nya 16 million. Obi Bagana. You see, these are some of the things in the scandals ready. Intina make us say, Mahama Anyen, Intinia Jin and Nadu this and Nadu Nebe, but say Nadu Suba, Nasa the Ecoso and Ecoso, they are not just a problem. And again, who make it good point to say, Mahama Ekaso, I say, Onye, Nanadu buying a dear Nawaye, because no been a da no as Minister for Aviation or Swaya Airport International. And on ye or inflate project no sikano away the pakrono otiasi. Arrest some people, do some action. Let's believe say you came to fight corruption and all that. Oh now you say I don't media say. Yeah, it's your action. Oma didi sika sana omuko. Sana yenyi na amuma yeti asiye. So oma digana sika sana omuko. Up till now, nipa bakukura ni wa yetumi a jail na ya din asema bua na force.
Enu momo di enye because
yeah.
When tumi nyi nipa di na just a difference be any.
Different and only problem no. Mimi problem na because obi a wo Ghana bia nim say Mahama ban so scandals be brave by. It is there. NDC for Krabetana, they can't defend it. They know. That is why everybody believed this. We needed a change, and Nanado was the right person. But now, but yes, they say near money kono, and now we can say O2 kwano. Unim say and they say flight here O2 ye. Maybe I make crank any problem. I mean, so if the president is flying and we feel any safety in tea, yam van in 2 kwano say minister no ba no abechire muye. But we can say we see ontimi nware wo flight in him. Nansa Chirafo Kokaya was saying, I don't know, Oma twisty was him, and he says, Ubetna, Metro TV, so at the same thing, and now sign back kind. So, in terms of another promise that say he's coming to protect your public purse, and as I say, or maybe I'm waiting because of COVID. So, in terms of the president and so on, also Katikati, Nioma Kakra, no mind for who say, also Junior Moho. So, yeah. Martin Dada, me charge my phone now. Question that there. Catch us off for Bembe, say me so be me sorry them.
Martin,
thank you very much. Bye bye. Okay. Young fancy and sorry, but now me catch us Apostle General Reverend Sam Kranchankra Eba Nyame Yaduma 22nd to 25th July nti make a date. Sanso and I catch us ye nuaba ohima ne maame ayi na enka ye ewo 30 Anna Street no me pacho ya sesa venue no edi kan ka kire mu se eho no mo sisi omo magana fo nye program ho na ye nuaba na twa bibia ba mo de sika ama no nti ye no wo Armenia Cultural Center nti Paul Di Soso Christopher Doche Royal Baby Erikwacho hene Pat Akono Agnes Asare ne mu amo share Facebook ne mu amo tie radio so no tia Big Olu ene na abiam ene obi a wotie bia Mr Danso wotie announce aka kire obi no obi so aka kire obi say yenu aba ohima yie no say assistant venue no from 30 Anna Street enya dia 30 Anna Street ye koye yie no wo eye Armenia Cultural Center 30 Anna Street no ye anya no ho ye ye free ho ye de call Armenia Cultural Center nti Prince videos otia also catch a man for na enkosa yenu abema eye John Addo eye asew na yenu aba onu na ne na eda from ene yenu aba ohima na ne maame ene nana akua every ajiman one me maame yedin kro me maame yakua every to ohima maame ye me maame we will all be there on a china na otwe hye so eye ochina na otwe na ye ko yenu aba ohima eye no which is the 26th of June to Ochina Memendai the following Saturday Ochina na Ochina ye ko yenu aba ohima eye no nti kai nation no say change of venue ekoso ewo Armenia Cultural Center 34 Boynton Street nti ye ma yenu aba ohima yako one yenu aba John Addo ono so eye aso at the same time on Saturday 26th and also yenu aba assemblyman enso ne yere afano Salome enso ne papa eda from ye papa John Kweku Apia ono so nyamfie aduowotwe baako na abusua tena asese nyame eya adoma memenda ebe na otwe ye ochina na otwe krona no na yenu aba Salome one ne hokani assemblyman opokuba enso tena se ewo SDA asori dino baby a omu programs no 67 Vernon Street eho na yenu aba Salome ye ne papa yi one ne hokani assemblyman eti eno so said enim no mama yensha no so se 8 to 12 a.m. and you know about him so 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. The good news and the good thing is omunyina dress code no ya de kro a black and red inti ni say we show we no akwese black and white no wura ha no why say ni na black and red inti free ha no akwa mom nyina enko na yenko boa oyenko eda no da na yen support na bibia so nya at the same time I am personally inviting everybody listening to me. Say me baby shower ama me ewo 18th July. It's a Sunday. Our Indian Center Shrewsbury. Eti obi amra me jam na nye fen time and of course a week after that na me nua be ma Christopher Amankwa enso ene ne yere Fiona Dankwa Amankwa omuso eto omobadin 25th the same venue until 18th Upon National Baby Shower 25th Amankwa's baby naming ceremony. Anything Royal Baby Tiwa ono or year of some many Amankwa planning no. Okay, busa the musia na ye the news no the atuamo so and now Friday, thank God it's Friday special party with the Royal Baby Beba so later after the news. Anopa Bosuo beba ejuada bad before me kono ma mefa so unya ngo vaccine ni bia. So when you vaccine be a special announcement I say yamfama Ghana for nyina isan say here me there is no appointment vaccination going on ewo aye Akwaba clinic nyame eya adumu a ochina eye her date near Benada Tuesday New England Ghanaian SDA ho na Akwaba clinic no ewo 1:30 awia kopem 3:30 say unyango vaccine ni bia omo che say vaccines e wo ho available obetumi aye working abe obi e Pfizer any Johnson & Johnson. Pfizer deɛ no any Johnson & Johnson available. Free transportation available to members of the African community. Say uhia car ebi a need right now per car for 508-373-8434 508-373-8434 508-873-8434. Say unni car and I won't drive na uhia car ofra omo abeba befaw na omo akwakọ wo vaccine ni bi omsi we ye walk-in clinic nti unhia appointment bi anti emu dodo na yentumi ngo vaccine ni bi no akwanya aba for the African community nyame ya adoma Tuesday 22nd June ewo 67 Vernon Street eho ena vaccine no koso na vaccinations ne koso bad side meka no Johnson & Johnson vaccine and Pfizer vaccines nubi na available omode beba ho nti ya na wa hye nso na onimu nua bia onwo na ope appointment no nya bia ono so betumi akọ no akọ free of charge say dey nyina okay ya de musi ya na mako peace 1043 ni akofa news ne dia bremo Kofi wa you kasa ne nkwe.
Look here my friend, our problem is our leaders.